Guys, welcome to Ultimate Werewolf. Wow. Did you like that? We really like it. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing some longer werewolf games. I know we've been on our one night mode, but today we're gonna be doing expanded roles, expanded nights, maybe a little of RP. We're gonna join an RP server, do some role playing.
Yeah.
Can I be a baby?
Okay, Elon Musk.
All right.
But since we may be a little rusty, this is our first game of the year. We're gonna start it off simple. We're gonna start off with a werewolf, a seer, and 5 villagers.
Okay.
Yeah, just keeping it classic. I'm gonna shuffle these cards up, and maybe we won't even role play this first one. Maybe we'll just see where it takes us.
Ketchup and mustard. Are we gonna talk about these?
Oh yeah, so the kind people over at Bezier Games have sent us over some fun props to use, including these plushies and these slap bracelets, which will mean you're dead.
They're so cute.
And for all of you at home watching, if you're confused on the rules, we will link a handy video in the description below on how to play. Everyone, eyes closed. I'm gonna hand out these cards.
Oh, already? Yeah.
Open your eyes and take a peek at your card without showing your neighbor. Among you, there should be 5 villagers, 1 seer,
Whoa, who's this
and 1
guy?
werewolf.
Werewolf.
Let's go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep.
Good night. Good night.
The sun is set in the village, and the villagers are sleeping peacefully, and the werewolf stirs. But since there's only 1 werewolf, I'm not gonna make you wake up and see the other werewolf, because you're working alone. You're going stag. But for the purposes of this game, can the werewolf please raise their hand? Or give a thumbs up, actually. Sick. Okay, so none of the werewolf was given a thumbs up. Put it down. Let's have the seer open their eyes. So seer, who do you want to know if they're a werewolf or not? Okay, seer, go back to sleep.
Stop it.
Okay, guys, the sun is rising. Everyone, wake up.
Goo goo gaga.
Someone was snoring pretty loudly.
Yeah, so no one died, but you did hear a werewolf, running through the village, snarling.
No.
Scratching on a tree.
Yeah, I heard that. Tree scratch.
Scratching on a tree. So everyone, why don't you go around and introduce yourselves?
Oh.
Goo goo gaga.
There it is.
I am a baby. I am a baby.
He's a baby.
Wah, wah.
So we have the village baby.
Village baby.
I am the village baby.
Okay.
So are you but you're a villager.
I am
An aspiring villager.
I am a
I
villager,
see.
baby.
All right.
Villager baby.
I'm Shane.
Okay.
And I am a villager.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing
Straight
that.
to the point.
Any fun facts?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Angela. I'm Angela, and I'm a villager.
Cool.
No other babies?
Not yet. We don't know
It
yet.
takes a town, it takes a village.
Hey.
My name is Amanda Miranda. I'm the baker of the town, and I'm working really hard. I've got pear tarts for the taken.
A parrot.
And a werewolf left some hair everywhere, and I was really upset because I'm a villager, so I had to sweep it away.
Yeah. Pretty good alibi.
Miranda.
What up? I'm Derek, and I'm a villager.
That's awesome.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
You love the Dodgers, Derek?
It's more just like a fashion thing, but yeah, sure.
Cool.
Goo goo gaga.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh, we can't have 2
God.
babies in this town.
God damn it.
I mean, goo goo gaga.
Babies.
Dude, Derek
And
hates
you're a-
babies.
And I'm a village baby too.
Goo goo gaga.
I am Trilby,
Ooh, Gilby.
and I'm a villager.
Trilby.
Trilby.
Great to hear.
Trilby.
So no one admitted to being the werewolf.
That's
Or the
so
seer.
weird. Or the seer.
Seer.
So we
Seer,
have,
did the seer see
So a couple
anything?
people are lying.
so we
Maybe
have
the
7
seer-
villagers.
Maybe the seer was like dropping a
That's
little,
crazy.
like,
Maybe I
Easter egg.
distributed the cards wrong.
We have normal villagers, and then we have 2 babies.
Babies. And so the seer is probably nervous for not exposing themselves because, as usual,
They don't
would
want
be
to
a
get
target.
killed.
Right.
it's
And
smart.
did the seer figure out who the werewolf is? Right?
I'm gonna guess probably no, because otherwise they would probably be like information,
Yeah.
and now I leave
Goo
you.
goo
You're right.
gaga.
Yeah, Goo Goo Gaga might know that because Goo Goo Gaga might be.
But remember, babies
Well,
can't
goo
talk.
goo, yeah.
babies can't talk.
Well, goo goo.
Well, I'm a smart baby. I'm actually a baby genius.
What about
yeah.
seer babies? Can seer babies talk?
Baby cannot be the seer. That's in the rule book.
Can't
Oh.
see her
it is
baby.
interesting to pick baby because you can be like, I'm just a baby.
Yeah,
Whenever someone
exactly.
tries to accuse you of being a
Oh,
werewolf.
true.
Gaga.
Okay, guys, enough chit chat. The sun is setting. You're getting really sleepy.
Oh,
My
okay.
diaper's getting
Be done
full.
chattering.
Diaper's getting someone clean him.
Okay,
No.
somebody,
Oh my
can
God.
everybody say goodnight to Trilby, please?
Good night,
Good night,
Trilby.
Trilby.
Thank you.
Goo goo gaga.
That was really cute. In the middle of the night, I would like to see the werewolf wake up. And the werewolf, unfortunately, has to kill somebody. Werewolf, why don't you tell me who you want to kill?
Oh my god.
Don't like when you do that.
That is scary.
I've
That
said
was
it.
so
I don't
loud.
like it.
Amanda, Jesus.
That was not me. That was clever.
And you woke the baby. And you woke the baby, but you also woke the seer.
Ooh, Gaga.
Seer, who would you like to see?
Wake up.
Oh, that's the one.
up.
Gaga.
Point to the person you want to, whose identity, something like
The person you want to kiss.
Yeah, so make sure to buckle up.
Okay.
that. Wake up.
Seer, go back to sleep. Villagers and werewolf and seer, wake up. I said everyone. I misspoke. I'm sorry. In the night, we lost a good friend. Our good friend Derek.
Oh,
Oh my god, this. Yeah, that's
I was like, who's Derek?
Honestly, elevates the whole
Derek,
thing.
you shouldn't have
It really
snored, I
does.
guess.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sad that he's dead, but like, I would have been sadder if he didn't snore so.
Yeah, agreed.
Sounds
Maybe
like
that was
somebody has
just-
a motive.
But he will snore in his death. Like he's.
Oh, Derek's
think so.
upset.
the gas will escape his body.
Why'd you guys
and-
kill Derek?
Derek,
Can't
why'd
talk?
you die?
yeah.
Can he not talk the whole time?
You literally can't talk.
Okay,
about
who had a motivation to kill Derek?
Well, Trilby was complaining about the snoring, just saying.
I was
And-
after the fact.
Trilby and
I will say,
and
I will
Angela.
say, I was a villager and I was right next to him, and it shocked me how scary the snoring was.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
No, I was scared too because I thought I was going
Raise your
down.
hand if you were
With the-
scared.
with this,
I was
I was a little
startled.
scared.
I
I
was
was
not
scared.
scared at all. I was sleeping.
I have a little bit of
peacefully.
distance, so I wasn't as scared, but
Yeah.
Well, I was just scared because I was worried that I was giving seer when we were discussing at the beginning, but I wanted to be clear that I'm not the seer.
Being a seer isn't
I'm
a bad
just
thing.
a baby. No,
Well,
of course.
the
No, it's
seer-
okay.
Well, the
seer
werewolf
has
will
now-
probably want to get the seer, right?
Right.
Yeah,
I
but the
just wanna
seer
make-
has now seen 2 people.
the seer saw.
Oh,
So
And the third has been killed, so
Yeah.
the seer should be getting.
the seer should
Information.
have a good idea.
and then if the seer gets killed in the next
Or
round,
see him.
it feels like the seer might not know though, because I feel like there would be like a strong.
but they can
premonition.
they can clear
say
2
who's,
people.
Yeah.
who's a villager.
Maybe they
unless
can
the
clear it.
werewolf comes out as the seer.
You know what's so crazy?
Wait, the werewolf and the seer cannot be the same.
No, but the werewolf
But they
could
can
lie and be
lie.
like, I'm the seer. And
Oh, right.
Oh,
Da, da, da.
Yeah, that is
So,
true.
so maybe we
But
can
they haven't
ask
done
the
that.
seer.
Yeah,
to
why
come out.
haven't they done that?
Seer.
Oh. First accusation.
Goo goo.
Okay, you are like.
Goo goo gaga.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
That's exactly the move.
Okay, so here's how accusations work.
Uh-oh.
Someone must formally say, I accuse blank. And then one other person must say, I second this accusation. And then it goes to a vote.
There's something
Why
going
won't
on
a seer?
here.
Why won't a seer
Trebeki.
speak up?
It's Trilby.
It's Becky.
Trilby.
It's Trilby.
Trebeki.
Trebeki.
Trilby feels maybe there's some seer energy, and Shane's also feeling a little like he knows something.
I'm a little sus of Angela too. I just feel like she's acting a little bit different.
I feel like Angela acts really sus when she's supposed to be sus, and right now she's acting. Oh, I don't know.
Make
you're right.
Trilby
yeah,
say a few
she's like
words.
trying to not.
Trilby, go ahead, Trilby.
Trilby, speak your
On the
mind,
first
Goo
night.
Gaga.
I checked on Angela. Got a thumbs down. Not the werewolf.
What did I say? Seer energy.
First night. On the second night,
Goo
I
Goo
checked
Gaga.
on Shane,
And he's a werewolf.
and he's a werewolf.
I knew it. What did I say? Seer werewolf energy.
Would you like to make an accusation?
I formally accuse Shane Top.
I
Or what's your
second.
guys' name?
Wait,
What's your guys'
Shane,
what's your character's
defend
name?
yourself.
I'm Shane.
Shane Derek.
Defend yourself.
Okay, so Shane, you may defend yourself.
I should have killed Courtney. I really was like, Courtney is going to clock me if I don't kill her, and I didn't. So I'm
You were
sorry.
scared.
I
Okay.
Goo goo.
So we have 2 accusations. That was Shane's defense. I will say pretty weak.
I know I was.
Pretty weak defense.
It's okay,
One
it's
of
a
the weaker
warm-up, it's a
defenses I've
warm-up.
seen. It's a warm
no,
round.
I literally was like, I feel bad killing Courtney, so I'm not going to. But I was like, she is going to
Don't feel
absolutely
bad.
annihilate
That's
me.
my
But I'm also
wife.
the seer, so even if
I know, but I was like, even
Yeah.
if you're not, I was like, you're gonna crush me in
So
the
you didn't care about killing Derek.
All right, guys.
There was
So
no pity.
with the accusation being formalized, let's go around and go to the vote. I'm gonna give a thumbs up for execute, thumbs down for no execute.
Very gladiator.
And if you're
of you.
dead, if you're dead, you don't get a vote. Ian,
sorry, Derek.
Yeah.
Shane,
Goo goo gaga.
Or Derek.
Shane gets a
Shane
vote
doesn't
for
get a vote.
himself.
Angela, Amanda, not you, Derek. What's your American name?
Baby.
you have a
Baby
fake
number
name?
2.
I guess
Baby,
just the
baby.
baby.
Baby and Trilby.
Spencer.
Sorry.
Unanimous.
He's the tanner.
We drag Shane out kicking and screaming to the town square. The 2 babies in tow, they're probably in like a little red wagon being dragged on.
Cutie.
And then Shane is tossed onto the cobblestone, and then what do you guys want to do? You want to
I
stab
think
him?
they hand the babies guns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
American.
We say,
Give the babies guns.
And
And we say, let him rip, baby Gaga.
Yeah, I'm just like,
baby, put his baby, put
You're missing. You're missing. You're missing.
And Derek's there already with 1 bullet, and then he's like,
Body's there.
All the bullets.
he misses him and just shoots Derek a bunch.
You are
So once the gun smoke clears, Shane, what do they see?
They see that I am the werewolf.
You're just
Good for
You can
Shane.
cut that round down.
I knew. I was like, I want to play more complicated games, so I was like, I'll just say this and like, let's get on to the
Okay.
next one.
No, I loved it,
Let's
to
actually
see how
clear
easily
Shane.
you killed
Shane, you're good for
Trevor.
the day. Get ready for a real round.
I'm itching.
We're adding.
I'm lambing.
We're adding a second werewolf.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, werewolf.
That's
2.
what I need.
Yeah.
Any other ones?
And a hunter. So the hunter, if you are eliminated,
Oh my God, you got killed.
Yeah. No,
you get to
it.
as you die, you get to shoot someone else.
Right.
Take Derek with
Wow.
You don't
we're
open
playing
your
with
eyes
the
ever.
hunter, 2 werewolves, the seer,
Please, a Tanner. Please, a Tanner. I love Tanner.
2 villagers,
The Tanner.
and finally the witch.
Whoa.
The witch.
The witch.
Bitch.
The witch is on the villagers team, and once per game, you may save or eliminate a player during the night.
Once per game.
If
not
the
every
hunter
night.
is killed in the middle of the night, they can't kill someone.
Correct.
It's when they're accused.
Right. It's when they're accused and beaten.
Okay.
I'm going to pass these cards out.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Ooh wee.
Let's say
there's
let's
so much
say,
more to think
let's say
about.
time has rolled back. Let's say time has rolled back, and this is the same village. We're gonna do the clue ending where it's like, here's how things really went.
Oh.
Then next round, maybe we'll mix it up.
All right.
Yeah. For right now though, you're Derek.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody, have you looked at your cards?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look.
Great. Shut your eyes, because night has fallen on the village. Villagers, sleep.
I'm not a baby.
Sleep.
Werewolves, wake up. I would like to see the werewolves wake up and make eye contact with each other.
Slowly kiss.
No. So next, we have the seer. Seer, would you like to wake up? Okay. Seer has made the decision to wake up. Seer, do you have any questions? You want to put sus on anyone? You want to put the sus on anyone?
The sus doctor.
Sauce.
Goated with the sus.
Okay. Hope you're happy with that information.
I hope you're happy.
Now the witch doesn't wake up this first night. Is not given the option to wake up this first night because no one dies, nor is the hunter. So everybody, the sun is rising. Villagers, wake up.
Goo goo.
Say
Gaga.
good morning to Trilby, please.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Trilby.
Is it Trilby or Trilby?
Trilby.
Like that.
Trilby.
I'm Trilby. I sell hats. I love selling hats. I invented the Trilby,
Whoa.
which means I created a whole type of guy.
Okay.
And I love this village.
Incredible.
Incredible.
That's awesome.
I am still a baby, but more like a toddler now. And my name is Barbara.
Oh.
Barbara the toddler.
Barbara the toddler.
And I don't have a job because I'm a toddler, but I do go to school.
Your job is to make your mommy and daddy happy.
No, they're not around.
It's kind of a solo baby.
So just solo baby.
Dirk.
Just on my own. But I do have my little brother in the village.
You guys are brothers. You took away any possibility.
I gave you a gift.
Light in his eyes.
What up, guys? I'm Derek.
Yeah.
So
Kill this guy.
happy to be here.
What else?
We know this.
What do you do, Derek?
What else? What
What do
else?
you contribute to
Reverse.
society?
I don't know. I like to do like a little bit of climbing, like bouldering,
Sick, dude.
and I don't know.
Let me guess.
Imagine being
Pickleball.
a rock climber in like that like era where it's like oh that's fun for you,
werewolf.
bro. That's like a job for us.
Yeah, I like craft breweries.
Love this guy.
It's all craft
ahead of his
breweries back
time.
Village has 30 craft.
Yeah.
Ahead of his time.
That's unique.
Hi, I'm Amanda Miranda, and like I said, I own a bakery, and it's called The Sun Rises.
And you sell a pair of tarts, right?
We sell pear tarts, but right now we're having a blackberry bramble special.
Wow.
Bramble. Yep.
What's up? I'm Cash Money.
That's sick, dude.
Okay.
Was that from something?
No?
Yeah.
Why'd you say what?
Stupid.
Stupid town.
What'd you say? Supposed to be what?
From
Stupid.
Oh, I'm Angela.
But you go by Cash Money.
Yeah.
Angela Cash Money.
Ever since living so close to a werewolf and getting out, I've changed my name to Cash Money.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
What do
fair.
you do for work?
I duck. I hide.
Okay.
I fish.
Nice.
Yeah, and I get really close to werewolves and identify them.
Oh. So you're a survivor.
Hot.
Yeah, I'm Shane. I work here and there. I work at the breweries sometimes.
Oh, best friends.
That's good.
Worked I was a grave digger for a bit, really into
Sick.
crypto.
Oh.
Dude, that's f***ing baby.
This baby's really chill.
That's a f***ing baby.
This baby's old enough to work. Like 3 years old. Okay?
Brother, man.
Babies get to work pretty
I'm
fast.
1 year away from working the mines.
Yeah.
In the crypto mine.
Yeah, but I'm hanging out here and I'm looking for love.
Oh, video.
Wrong show.
Hello, everyone. I am Baby. I am the little brother to Barbara. My name is Robra.
Robra.
Robra. I go by Rob. I go by Rob also. My main things I do are suck thumb, eat applesauce, and poop my pants.
Wow. The way that you said it was so messed up.
That was awesome.
I think we've learned a lot about each other.
I was gonna say suck thumb.
Why do Rob and Barbara sound like the oldest here?
Rob.
I suck thumb and blow ass.
Eat ass.
All you do is eat hot chip and lie.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Amongst all of this talking, you didn't realize how low the sun was.
That's what it gets to,
you
huh?
Sun's getting real low.
Guys, the sun's getting real low, and
Way
as
past
the
my
sun
bedtime.
sets, you immediately just fall asleep.
Okay.
It's like a spell is
But I
cast.
have to tuck Robra
Mom
in.
slipped rum
Yeah,
into my
you got milk of the poppy in your little appy juice.
Oh, it's so
Ew.
good.
Ooh, so good.
Baby vein.
So fresh. Okay, guys. In the dead of night, the werewolves awaken. All right, werewolves. Who would you like to kill? Gonna do a walk.
Good.
Sorry. And then Trevor snores really loud. Okay.
That's Derek.
The werewolves have made their decision. You may go back to sleep. Seer, open your eyes. Seer, who would you like to investigate?
Get yourself killed, bro.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Yourself killed.
You're gonna get yourself freaking killed. Now the Vavitch. So I'm going 2 points
Say it out loud.
at whoever was killed.
I swear to God, Trevor.
We're gonna get yourself.
Don't save him. Don't save him.
I think we know who's probably getting.
Yeah, I think we know.
Derek
count
died.
your
You died
freaking
again.
I don't think we need to open our eyes.
The village
Okay.
is just gonna kill Derek just because he's annoying.
Well, I hope you had a good sleep because the night is over. Everybody wake up.
Sunrises just opened their doors.
Everybody wake up.
Sorry, someone
Except,
stole my
there was a
Oh.
tragedy. There was a real tragedy
no.
as we lost the youngest member of our village.
Oh no.
What did you see? What did you guys see when you woke up and checked on Barbara and Rob?
Baby bro.
Actually, honestly, Barbara was probably the one to find him.
Oh my god. No.
Pretty awful.
Y'all kill Lil Bro.
Killed a
I gotta find a new assistant.
Hold on. Let me just get this straight. You guys saw a village full of people and you killed the baby?
You gotta
They
pop
were
this
just so
on,
jealous
baby
of your
bro.
Damn!
I'm just glad it's not Derek.
blowing ass. I was about to drop off a bramble pie to your ass. I'm sorry.
To your ass.
Blow it out
He
my
doesn't
ass.
eat solid foods yet.
Oh yeah, you're so right. That was my
You have to
bad.
chew it for him.
My bad.
All right, guys. So unfortunately,
Sad.
Baby Rob is dead.
Somebody
Wayne.
do this.
I don't know. Why don't you try and figure out?
Somebody's trying to tear up the family, big sis. Don't let it
Hey,
happen.
you're talking. Yeah.
I'm
dead now.
making it my commitment to find who it was for my baby bro.
I was the ghost talking.
Okay.
Theoretically,
Do you want to be the only baby in this town?
could have killed your own brother.
I can't believe you would even suggest
I'm just
bro.
saying.
Why would I
That's
do
the world
that?
we're living in.
I
That's
wouldn't
the
have done that.
village we're living in.
If Rob was here today, he would have told you that we had plans to go to the sunrises this morning.
Oh, so you couldn't have killed him if you had plans to go.
Yeah, and I was working all
Right.
night for these babies.
Who was in the house
We
with
planned
Rob
it.
last night? when he died.
Y'all were smoking hookah.
What's going on with you two? What's going on with you two? You two are like this.
Okay.
Hands are down here.
No, your hands were up there. You just put them down because you clocked me.
I put down my shuffle and I finished this microbrew I'm working on.
Okay.
And I turned to you guys and I'm like, all right, I gotta be honest with you. I'm psychic.
You're the seer.
I'm the seer, dude.
Okay. And
Psychic and shit.
What'd you say?
So I know that you, Amanda and Arasha, I know you guys are not werewolves.
I know. I'm a villager.
I know.
A baker.
Same.
I know. I've
I'm
clocked
trying to
you.
go.
Like I count your vibes, I know you're for real. And you
Okay.
both can confirm that I'm.
Wait, how could you look at two people?
Yeah.
Well, it's too
First
two
night,
nights.
second night.
We've been here for 3 days.
It's
bro.
been like 3 days.
I was so lost in my work. I was
You
so
have been
caught up
working
in my
long
work.
hours.
Okay.
Look, I'm telling you guys this because I know someone here is a witch, and they have not saved anyone, at least that I don't think.
And could one of you be a bitch? A witch?
Could be.
Could be.
Don't tell me.
I'm gonna tell you.
Don't tell me. Because look, I was not going to reveal tonight, but like,
I know.
look, we
I
don't
hope
have
the
much
witch
time
saves
left.
you.
We don't.
And there's three good people. There's 4 good people here, and 2 werewolves, right?
Yeah.
But there's one of us that we don't know for sure is a good person.
The witch needs to save you because you're about to go for
I know,
for
but I
revealing
figured
this.
I'd stick my head out.
The witch let a
Thanks so
baby
much.
die. That's
Witch.
All right, so we're
So
not werewolves.
One
so
more of us is chill. So which one of us is chill out
One of
of?
us is chill.
Yeah, okay. So
about these
Chill.
three.
I've been chill since day one.
No, I
My
saw
name is
you.
Cash Money. I get near it. It's because I'm feeling how close it is. It's close. It's here.
The cash?
Money?
The werewolf.
Oh,
werewolf.
I don't know.
It's equidistant.
Angela was doing this, so she's really thinking.
Why would you?
It could be any. It could be anything.
I
thinking about good
can I throw out a crazy theory of like, what if Shane sussed this and said both of you are good, and one of them is good, but one is also the other werewolf?
And you were saving their ass?
I mean, that's still a gamble.
Yeah, but that's a gamble
Gamble,
because
it's all
he
a
doesn't
gamble.
know,
It's a gamble, and I know that both of you are.
and I'm a
good.
villager, so he doesn't know. But that I understand that theory. That's a good theory.
Okay, so that means
Derek.
It was Derek.
So that means out of these 3 remaining, 1 is a witch, 2 are the werewolves.
Why would someone want to kill Ian, the baby?
That's what I'm.
And Ian could have been the. No, he couldn't have been the witch. 'cause
He couldn't have
would
been
saved
anything, yeah.
himself.
One of them could be the witch.
Or he could have been the seer.
Wait, the witch could have died.
He could have also.
No, but he would have saved himself. So, but Ian could have been the seer. It just again it's a big risk.
I mean, or I'm lying, but I know for a fact that both of you are good.
No, I-
looked at Amanda the first night. and
I
looked
do
at-
believe you.
Okay,
because
so
I saw
then-
what you looked like when you were a werewolf, and I believe you now.
Wait, if one of them was the witch, and if Shane is a seer and asked to see them, would you still say like, no, not the werewolf?
Right.
Because they're not the werewolf.
Not-
So
right.
theoretically,
He
one of
doesn't
them.
know.
Yeah.
Well, all they see is
I don't know their roles. I just know that they're a werewolf or not.
Yeah.
So I
And I
think-
know Arasha and
Has
Amanda
nothing to do with the
aren't
witch. She
werewolves.
doesn't know anything about the witch.
Okay, but I'm also a villager.
Me too.
So if the witch is on our side too, we can win this round. Whoever
Yeah.
is the witch
Well-
just needs to come
Oh, that's
forward.
a good point.
Or it could be the witch or the hunter.
No, I don't think the witch should come forward because the witch
Forgot
could
about
get
the hunter.
killed.
So,
But the witch can save themselves because they haven't used that yet.
So true.
So if the witch comes
Does the witch
forward,
wanna
we know
come
the
forward?
remaining 2 are werewolves.
Witch?
Witch?
Witch.
Huh.
Witch.
never.
So
Witch.
Angela and I
Are the
werewolves.
So wait a second then.
No.
Who? Wait, someone has to be. Wait, I'm confused.
No,
someone
they're
has
the
to be a
werewolves.
hunter.
That's Ian.
Then he would kill
no,
someone.
they got him in the night.
You're the
Were you hunter?
hunter.
Hunter.
dead, I can't
Angela
talk.
and Trevor are the werewolves.
I don't know that.
Would you guys like to make
There's
a
only
formal
2
accusation?
villagers.
I mean, then Angela, would you like to make your case?
I'm a villager.
There's only 2 villagers.
No, so I thought she was pretty sus when I opened my eyes, and then also Derek.
It has to be you guys.
I mean, let's.
Because she
Unless
just said
you'd like
she was
to
a witch,
claim
and none of
witch.
you guys claimed it.
I'll tell you something right now.
You're witch.
Yeah, I know you're
I'll tell you
thinking you
something.
f***ed up.
What?
I'll tell you something right
Tell
now.
us, Cash Money.
And will you listen to me when I say it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a villager. And if you, you're still laughing, okay?
Because you said.
What about this?
You said.
Oh
What are you gonna do about it now? Wait! Whoa! Where'd you get that? Police games. Balaciasa games.
my
Police
God.
and police.
Mahjong games.
This does not
Well,
mean that you're not a
I don't know,
werewolf.
How
guys.
would I be wearing a shirt?
I don't know now.
How would I be wearing the shirt?
That is a good point.
Wait, you can't get this if you're a werewolf.
I am 100% voting
Don't
for
give me
Angela.
Angela and Trevor.
What? No!
I think
This is
it's-
supposed to exonerate me.
I think-
Stop!
We now
This
unfortunately
how?
for the
She
YouTube
pushed
short we
me
have to
down.
vote for Angela.
You made me feel
No.
Derek.
So Amanda, are you making an accusation?
Yes, this
officially?
bitch is the wolf.
Wow.
I am clearly not the wolf.
She just
I'm
pushed
clearly.
me. She pushed me into the guy who climbs.
Humans push.
Yeah.
Werewolves bite.
She made a strong
No,
case.
no,
yeah.
Angela, you're wearing that shirt. I have to accuse you now because it's funny. I have to.
Okay,
Us
okay.
all pointing at you saying you're the werewolf is funny now.
I'm not.
Angela, how can it not be you?
She is.
Okay.
She is.
So Amanda formally accused Angela. Does anyone want to second that?
I second
Look at her
it.
face. I am not. Look at my shirt.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go around.
Crazy.
We're gonna make some. We're gonna thumbs up if you want to execute. Thumbs
You're also
down
a werewolf.
if you
Not.
think Angela is innocent.
Okay.
All right,
Wait.
Shane.
No, if you think Angela's the werewolf.
Thumbs up if I think she's the werewolf.
Yeah.
Then thumbs up to my shirt.
Okay, thumbs up.
You killed
Thumbs
a
up.
baby.
Thumbs
How
up.
dare you?
Thumbs up. Thumbs down.
Oh my God.
You will be remembered.
Okay.
I think a very, very smart game might
It's
be
because she
played.
wants to be saved.
Wait.
Wait.
I am not.
No.
I'm telling you. I'm
No.
using this.
Okay.
I'm using
Wait, maybe we do discuss
Don't
further.
be a-
There's no more time.
There's no discussion for me.
Guys, what do you want to do to Angela?
Oh no.
Whip her in.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Cash money.
I'm voting for her because she's wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
Now.
Wait,
at
so
this
you just
stage.
said what do we want to do to Angela? That means she is a werewolf.
Yeah, you guys have the majority.
No,
vote.
no, I'm saying
You're
like what
killing
you
her.
No, you're killing her, and
you
that's how you
voted to
find out.
execute her. What do you want to
All
do
right,
to
string
this
her up. Whip.
Oh my God, Amanda! No, throw her into the sea.
She'll swim. All right, wrap her up, put two bricks on her feet, and then throw her in.
Okay.
And then shotgun
I
her.
vote for strap a rocket to her back and launch her into the
Okay.
Okay, launch, and then shotgun while she's in the air.
Okay. Cash money is strapped to an
Fortunately, it's gonna be
extremely
extra funny.
early rocket. Like this is like some Da Vinci shit.
Okay.
It's like got gears and cranks, and like
Yeah.
it's
And you have to be like-
roped. You're roped to it, and you know the fuse is set. The villagers go hide behind the thing, and it takes off. And then who wants to pop out with the shotguns and like shoot it like you're shooting?
I think
skeet?
Amanda.
Me, for sure.
Yeah, Amanda. So Amanda says
No
pull.
hesitation.
Amanda says
all
pull,
in.
and then shoots the rocket. And of course, due to like the nature of the rocket, the entire thing explodes.
Yeah.
And then, what are they showered in, Angela?
Oh, what are they
What
showering?
showers on us?
What showers?
Werewolf! Do not believe what you read.
Werewolf guts!
Fucking losers.
Werewolf guts! Wow, and
You-
she had the shirt.
Bitches.
You should like go out on that shirt.
You killed a baby, bro.
No, I'll tell you who. I'll tell you soon.
Okay, everyone back to sleep. There's no more time to
Somebody
discuss.
else killed
Now
her.
I'm
There
stuck
is-
wearing this thing the whole rest of the video.
There is no more time to discuss. The sun has set. Werewolves, wake up. And werewolf, who would you like to krill? Sorry, whales in the mind. Who do you want to kill?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, huh?
Jesus, man.
Okay. Herd.
Her.
Okay, go back to sleep.
Oh, man.
Seer, open your eyes. Seer, who would you like to see?
Whose boobies would you like to see?
Pervert, wake up.
Vivitch, wake up.
Wake up.
So, the witch will now be told who's been killed.
Save, because there's only gonna be one more round.
Now, you can either save this person or kill another. What would you like to do? Okay, everyone go back to sleep. Now the sun is rising. Everybody, wake up.
It's either me or you are gonna get killed.
Guys, I didn't snore.
Well, none of us were gonna get killed.
What do you mean?
Okay, guys.
Witch probably saved one of us.
We don't know that.
Maybe.
So we take a head count. We all walk out to the town square. Everyone's still in their jammies, and you realize everyone's here and accounted for. So maybe the werewolves developed mercy Or
Nah.
the witch saved someone. Discuss.
Seer, rise up.
Derek,
What's that?
you're my boy, dude.
Oh no.
How did we never even hung out?
You're right. You're right. We didn't ever hang out.
Are you accusing me
You're
of
actually
something?
so right about that. You want to be honest with me, Matt, right now?
Derek, what's your thoughts on babies?
Yeah, dude. Would you kill a baby?
I wouldn't kill a baby, but I don't know that I'm very fond of them. Wait, Courtney, who did you save?
I saved Amanda.
I knew
Wait, you
Derek was
saved
gonna
it-
kill me.
What do you mean? Wait, why wouldn't?
Dude, take your shirt.
If I was the werewolf, why wouldn't I kill Shane?
Because I was on your ass, where Shane was just being a seer and telling his role, where I was actively like, it's you, Derek, and you knew I was gonna come for your ass.
Oh my god.
But still, why wouldn't I kill the seer?
I don't know.
Ooh, why didn't
I don't know.
Wait,
Why wouldn't I kill the seer if I was the
Well,
werewolf?
now you're feeling regretful, and maybe that's why you're going backwards.
no, you guys, this is
I
obvious.
think that-
I asked, and he's the werewolf.
It's 100%. It's
No, I know he's the werewolf.
Masterful game.
I know he's the
If I
werewolf.
get
Wait, can we go
That'd
back
be
to the fact
crazy.
that Shane said he's the seer and then didn't die after admitting that he's the seer?
Wouldn't the werewolf kill that seer?
Yeah, but I feel
The
like
witch
I
would
was
save
more
it.
of a threat.
I don't know why you guys are
Which one
talking
is he?
because Shane the Seer said that. Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
you-
a baby.
you
I'm a
and-
ghost. I'm a ghost.
Can't talk.
Thanks, ghost baby.
Wait, I
Anyways.
feel like so I was saved.
Yeah.
Because what's your point here? Are you saying that you're not the werewolf and that's not the witch?
It is weird that whoever the werewolf is didn't kill the seer or the witch.
My point is that Courtney said at the beginning that there's a potential that Shane claiming at first to be the seer and then saying that two people are innocent is that maybe he was covering.
The
But
that's a
werewolf
big
wasn't
gamble.
Gonna kill anyone.
But it's such a big gamble because he's been getting it right every single time.
Like he,
How do we know he's been getting it? I mean, he got like
I'm a
Angela's gone,
villager,
he immediately said Amanda and Arasha right away.
and we're both villagers.
but how do we know that?
Well, the two of us are enough to verify his point.
Yeah.
Take your shirt off.
Shane
And
Shane could
I'm definitely
be the
not.
werewolf.
Tattooed on my
I'm
chest.
definitely not a werewolf because I was just saved. Can baby be
Look, guys,
Hunter?
that would all be really cool.
Baby's probably
Derek's
Hunter.
the werewolf.
Baby's hunter.
I
would all be really
All right,
awesome.
Shane, would you like to make that accusation?
Yeah, I'll formally accuse Derek.
Anyone like to
it's
second it?
Derek.
You are gonna die then next round.
Well, does anyone
no,
want to
that
second
is-
it?
that's
Oh, I
gonna be it.
want to second it. Derek is 100% the werewolf.
Okay,
Everyone hates Derek.
Derek.
I'm never being Derek
It's
again.
not that we hate you. I just know you're the werewolf,
But
babe.
like you gotta
don't like
tell
my
us.
snoring.
Snore
tell
like
us-
an idiot.
I've said my piece. I've said my piece that Shane, I am a villager, that Shane is the werewolf, that he's been lying from the beginning, and why would he not be dead, or the witch be dead
Well,
if I was the werewolf? Why
see-
would one of them not be?
See, that's where we struggle to believe you though, because
Yes.
there's only 2 villagers in the game total.
Yes.
Okay, well the nomination's been made.
I personally think that it made more sense to kill me because I was on you, whereas like he's just doing his job.
Hey, yeah, man.
Or it makes more sense for Shane to kill you because he's the werewolf.
But he didn't kill me.
Let's just see what's
Oh, like tried to kill me?
Yeah.
You trying to haunt
Amanda's
and
like,
help us?
I'm
You
the
trying to kill
werewolf.
me?
No.
I've baked a lot of goods
Yeah,
for you.
dude.
Yes.
If it's not Trevor, then I've lost my mind,
Okay,
It has to be.
and I will apologize.
This is for-
if
this is
I
for
find
Derek.
out.
I look
Time
forward
to
to
go.
it.
It's Derek.
Derek
It's
Tua.
Derek.
It's thumbs up.
Shane,
remember?
thumbs up. Angela, you don't get to vote. You're dead. Oh, Amanda.
I was scratching my face.
Arasha. Scortney.
Squirtney.
Scortney.
It's gotta be.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
just too
Feeling
big of a
stressed?
gamble.
She's
It would be crazy.
It would be crazy. It's gotta be Trevor.
Okay.
It's gotta be Derek.
It's unanimous.
I'm just remembering
Derek?
that you didn't vote for Angela.
Let's let Derek choose the manner of his death. It's only fitting.
So the thing is that I was just enjoying, a nice microbrew.
A succulent Chinese meal.
And a day of climbing, and I was, just in the middle of this like V6, and Amanda shot me.
Yeah.
Oh.
You shot him?
As she does.
Meanwhile, I had bricks tied to my
Wait.
ankles, thrown in a
It was
river.
just a rocket.
I shot him. Oh, I shot him after he was.
Well, you shot.
Well, so you guys all made the accusation. You're like, we'll wait for Derek to go on one of his climbs. He loves the climbing. And then
You free
Amanda's like,
soloing?
and I'll just shoot him.
Yeah.
And then so he was way up there, and Amanda knew that if she shot him, if the bullet didn't kill him, the fall surely would. So Amanda takes the shot. The shot's good. So not only is he shot, he falls. What is it? How many feet is it?
I don't know, probably like 35, 40
Okay,
40.
good 35 feet, like survivable, but probably not.
Probably not, yeah.
Yeah, so you hit the ground with a sickly crunch.
Oh.
It's awful. They all crowd around. They do the head. We get the shot from like looking up of all the heads like poking around like in a circle.
Yeah.
And then what do they see?
They see my lifeless corpse.
Oof.
They see me clothed, but then, upon further inspection, they see my shirt has been pulled up a little bit and a large tuft of werewolf pubes.
Courtney, you kind of had me sussing on you because you
Not me.
you weren't like totally voting for Angela or
Because I was like
Derek.
It was
entertaining the
I
idea
tried.
of like
Yeah.
it would be a
There was
big
nothing
brain
that you
move
could do.
as a werewolf
Yeah.
to pretend to be the seer, somehow
be.
gambling that you were the seer. So I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
And like part of it was like, oh, you're the other werewolf, and so I thought maybe you were.
That'd be crazy.
Well, I had a moment of
Trevor had y'all
panic
going with his defense.
when she did this. I was like, wait, you voted, but I didn't understand why.
There was no stakes so I could state my opinion without affecting the game.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
the only reason why.
Interesting.
Wow.
That made sense.
What did you guys think of these
so
roles?
close
What
to
would you
death.
guys like to see more of?
I mean, I never got to do anything as a hunter because I was.
Yeah,
I got killed in my sleep.
Maybe more
Baby
stakes.
hunter.
Maybe more stakes that'll make it a little more difficult to suss out who it is right away. Like that's why the village idiot or the tanner is always good. 'cause
Okay.
We're not.
Yeah.
Guys, some new roles dropped. First, we had the introduction of the Tanner. The Tanner, everyone, you know him and love him. He hates his job and he hates his life. He only wins if he's eliminated. So the Tanner is trying to die. If the Tanner dies, they win.
And he's a boy.
Nobody else wins. It's a man. We have
can't
the
be
two
cute.
werewolves, classic. We have the seer. Then we have the insomniac. Now the insomniac, each night you learn if at least one of your neighbors took an action. So the insomniac will wake up. They wake up last, I believe, and then I give them a thumbs up if someone next to them took an action in the night. For Courtney, their neighbors will be Arasha, Ian.
Okay.
Then the last roles are the Masons, which are essentially villagers, but their special ability is during the night, they learn who the other Mason is. So they're besties. It's essentially the bestie card.
Cool.
Like the lovers.
I like this.
Something happens to one.
I like
happens
this.
to
It's
the other.
heating up, baby.
All right, everybody. I will now distribute the cards.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
So
And it's,
exciting.
and it's two werewolves, right?
Two werewolves.
Two werewolves.
New game.
All right.
werewolves, a
Am I still
tanner,
Trilby?
An insomniac.
It'd still be Trilby. All right, everyone. This is our final game. Everyone, go to sleep. The sun has set over the town of, do we want to name this town?
Big ass Landia.
Big Ass Land.
I love it. I love it.
Featuring Cash
no.
Money or whatever.
No, I said as a joke. We don't have to.
I
All
like
That's
it.
the town.
No
That is the
album out.
town.
right,
Rack
I
City.
guess there's no going back.
Anus land?
In the middle of the night, in the middle of whatever the name in the city of Townsville.
Big Ass Land, yeah.
Big anus.
Guys, in the middle of this town, the werewolves wake up and they make eye contact with each other. Okay, so the werewolves have woken up. Hope you like what you saw. Now go back to sleep. Up next, we have our new role, the Masons, the besties. I'd like to see both of you open your eyes and make eye contact with each other. The bestie card has been played. Now go back to sleep. Now, Seer, I need you to open your eyes, make a quick check. Who would you like to see if they are a werewolf or not? Heard. Okay, now go back to sleep. Insomniac, wake your ass up. Just kidding, you've been woke. Now I need you to ask, did anyone take an action next to you? You tell me. Yeah, I flipped this whole game on its head. Perfect. Now guys, the sun is rising. Wake the f*** up.
Samurai.
Damn.
Guys, I'm making trilbies, but I'm trying to invent a new hat. So if you have any ideas.
Trilby.
Been hanging out with my friend Fedodo.
Which?
Fedora. That's my girlfriend.
Absolute witch.
I'm thinking like a longer, like a
going.
longer trilby.
I want a hat that tells me who's a fucking werewolf.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Not you.
I agree.
Eyes down here, buddy.
That's great.
Well, there is somebody that would know if somebody could be a werewolf.
The baby.
Seer.
Seer.
Seer?
Is
that what you're saying?
Can I ask a question? Does the seer know, like, when they check another person, do they know what their role is, or do they just know?
No,
if it's
all they
another
see
werewolf?
is if it's a werewolf or not.
That's it, love.
That's it, love.
That's it. It's not a lot of
You
info.
didn't get that much information when you saw.
Are you the seer? Is
Nice.
that what you were saying?
It's giving
No,
seer.
I know what he's saying. He's saying wait, what are you doing?
Saying Arash is the seer?
Are you still a baby or did you grow?
Oh, I'm baby.
Grown man.
You've been the least baby out of all the rounds right now.
There
Go, go.
are also a couple of Masons, and they can say that each other are safe.
Yeah, is that an expose of sorts? If
I think that at some point the Masons could be like a 1, 2, 3, and they point at each other,
that's cute.
so that they know for sure, like
villagers.
that we
I
all
like
can
that
believe it.
idea.
Because if anyone else tries to jump in on that,
So wait, who are the ones who are at
That's
risk
funny.
for exposing themselves though? A seer
so we got a
and a
seer.
mason, but
got an insomniac.
But
And a
are they at
tanner.
risk for exposing themselves?
I mean, more
Kinda.
just like because they're obvious, like
but mason and seer essentially, and then tanner, you just don't. You don't want to say that.
you don't want to. Yeah, that's. I think it's beneficial for us to learn
wrong
who
with
the
you?
Masons are.
Stop.
Yeah, the Masons should just like.
The Mason should.
Because I think the Masons, if we do the 1, 2, 3,
You're
now it
acting
could
like
be the
you're a tanner.
werewolves.
You're acting a little tanner like.
Werewolves could do the same thing.
Well, but that could be cool because then we'd see who
That'd be
is
sick.
trying.
What?
Oh.
I missed it. What?
Wait, so we're
I
gonna do a
said
3,
basically,
2, 1.
If we did a 3, 2, 1 and the Masons pointed at each other, then the werewolves could also do the exact same thing. But then we would have it whittled down to 4.
No, they don't have to.
I actually think we should do
They
it.
don't have to, but
They
we definitely want the
literally
Masons
have
to.
to do that.
But
No,
the
what?
Masons should.
The Masons point at
If
each
the
other.
Masons pointed at each other, but the werewolves did it at the exact same
They
time.
would whittle it down to
That would be so
Because that
funny.
just narrows it down.
Wait, that's
so
crazy.
much.
I think we should do
Let's
it.
do it. Let's do it.
We're just asking the Masons to, but the werewolves can do whatever they want.
No,
That's crazy.
Wait, what?
Okay, so
Wait, what?
I don't know if there's a rule against this.
It's just
so we can
conversation.
we don't
this-
have to do it.
I think you should do it.
Yeah, you should do it.
Interesting question.
Yeah,
I'm just voting for the Masons to out themselves.
I feel like
think
I
then
feel
we'd
like
have two people who know are innocent.
you're a Mason.
I think the Masons
You think I'm a
can,
Mason?
but I also
I
think
do.
that they might. I don't know.
I mean, they haven't said anything yet, so maybe they do want to.
If someone, I'm not going to start a countdown. If someone wants to
think
start a
you're amazing,
countdown, be my
I just
guest.
think last game when people outed themselves, they got killed. But hey,
Let people out themselves when they're
you want
ready.
to get killed?
Yeah.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
look, let people do their own thing.
Don't. out
Okay,
other
so no
people.
So wait,
countdown.
I'm trying to figure out your motive for wanting that.
Because he's probably a Mason.
It's
He wants
a
to
smart.
validate himself.
It's a smart move.
You're Mason.
It was
It's a smart
my
move.
He
idea to
already
out
knows.
the Mason, so I'll
You were like out the Masons, and I was like, here's an idea of
Right.
how to do it.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you
give you
think
guys,
it's
I'm gonna
but-
give you guys 10 seconds to decide if you really want to out the
think we should
Masons.
do it.
I think we should.
Okay. 3, 2.
They don't have to do it. You don't have to do it.
Okay.
Do it.
On 3, 2, 1, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs down for expose yourself.
This is
thumbs
like a
up.
duel.
Actually,
No,
we're
no,
voting.
no,
Just
Wait,
point,
just point.
maybe. After
Yeah,
3,
just
2, 1,
point.
either point or don't.
Point at each other.
Okay,
Point at
three
your
You're a
bestie.
Mason, and you can decide if you don't want to point, but
Okay.
your other Mason might be pointing at you.
3,
Wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? Voting?
Masons are pointing at one another.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! Ian is the fucking werewolf.
Wait a
Ian's
second.
the fucking werewolf.
You two just pointed at fucking Derek.
back.
All right, you know what? Everyone go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Everyone legitimately go to sleep. Legit go to sleep.
We need to hear from Trevor.
No, we don't. No, we do not. All right, everyone.
Dude, I just want
Everyone go to sleep. Everyone is asleep. I better see those damn eyes
was
closed.
that?
Okay,
So
now
dumb.
werewolves, open
God.
your eyes.
Oh, it's
And
about
then
to
the
be a
werewolves
slaughterhouse.
are going to decide someone to kill. Werewolves, who would you like to kill?
Their faces.
So dumb.
If I wake up dead, dude.
Oh, we're about to wake up to suck some fucking destruction.
We're about to wake up to some sucking.
All right, decision has been made. Everyone, go back sleep.
Wake up to some sucking.
All right, Seer, open your eyes. What would you like to see?
Wake up.
Okay.
There's a Mason suck.
Seer, go back to sleep. Yeah, you wake up and the Masons are fully kissing. All right. Insomniac, wake up. Did your partner do something?
Thomas.
Crazy.
Don't wake up to
Just
some
sucking.
Okay,
trying to say
Insomniac, go back to
destruction.
sleep.
I was trying to say we were gonna wake up to some destruction, to some suck.
Everyone, wake up, except, nay, not everyone. Cash Money. You were found.
This is bad.
Your body was found.
What?
You can't say
Somebody got some vengeance on your ass. What is that about?
So when I was laughing about sucking, I was
You said something before you died.
You literally,
You
nobody,
said Ian or
Angela cannot speak. Nor can Ian, just for the.
There you go.
No, I'm just kidding.
Baby.
He's a baby. No more speaking. All right.
Holy shit.
With that, how did you find Cash Money?
How did we find Cash Money?
Bro.
Just sucked to death.
She was sucked to death.
Sucked completely dry.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
That's
she was
fair.
the one doing the sucking.
Ever since
Was
I've
it
been knowing
self-suck?
Cash Money.
She woke up to some sucking.
And we
Yeah.
don't learn their role, do we?
We don't learn their role. That sucks.
Okay, but all we need to talk about, all we ever need to talk about,
We're
idiots
talk about.
What
are
was
these
that?
two fucking fuckers.
Why?
Trevor.
Okay,
Trevor.
a part of me feels like
I
Ian
wanted
is
to know.
Tanner, because he was giggling. But what happened with you? What are you talking You're the one who You're the one who announced everyone point, and then you pointed.
Yes!
Oh my god!
What? Yes!
And so you're saying
why'd
that
you
Trevor
point?
is your
Trevor and
other
I are the
Mason.
Masons.
No, you're not.
Trevor, you need to vouch
Trevor,
for this.
you and
It's
Trevor.
literally not true.
You and Trevor.
No.
Shane is
No, it's not.
Shane is
You are
not
not
a
the Mason because
I am 100%.
Amanda.
I'm the Mason.
It's Amanda and I.
I'm the Mason. You my God.
Mason.
Yes.
No, and Amanda.
And I looked at him and I said, "Don't you dare point."
Amanda
without
gave me the
saying anything.
slightest little shake with her eyes, like don't say anything. So when they
Okay.
called it and they both pointed at me.
Okay.
Because I'm the Mason with Derek. Hey. And you just yourself.
And Ian is the Tanner and Shane is the werewolf.
No. Hold
That's
on.
the thing.
God.
How do you know
That Shane isn't the Tanner.
that Shane isn't the
We
Tanner?
don't know anything, but all we know is we're the Mason, and I didn't want to get outed, but you her.
Whoa.
Oh, I wish I could speak. Something's
Yeah,
up
well,
with
you can't. And also wear that.
Does anybody want to did anybody see anything?
Yes.
As the Mason, all I saw was us, and I saw him tell everyone to point, and then I
No,
saw him
I meant in the
giggling.
night. I was there.
I saw some sucking.
Oh, right. You were sucking. Did anyone see anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
Does anyone want to say that they're the seer?
Like there's an insomniac role.
Yeah,
there's
insomniac.
there's the seer role.
Anyone want to come out? Because we already came out.
Yeah.
I get it if you don't want to. Hey.
At
Oh,
your pace.
and only one person's been killed.
Yeah. Either
What a
the
waste of a kill!
Oh my God, did we kill the seer?
Wait a second.
Arasha, you're very quiet over there.
I don't think we can kill a seer. Can we? Can we kill a seer?
I'm just observing.
may
I'm
kill a
trying
seer.
to
We can
piece
kill
things
an
together in my
insomniac.
head.
Insomnia.
Okay, but why would someone want to kill Angela?
I don't.
Vibes.
My thought was maybe, and again, nobody has
There must be
revealed
some
themselves.
anti-suckers over here.
My thought was that if one of them was the
Lower fridge.
werewolf, they might kill Angela just in case she's the insomniac, because she would know that neither of us did an action. so if one of them
she
did
found
an
out
action,
that one of them did an action.
Like,
well, one of them has a
potentially-
werewolf.
How would they know then?
I mean, there's so many actions that are.
So what the
wouldn't,
insomniac
right.
knows is if the person to their left or right
Took
did
an
an
action.
action in the night.
So that could be seer.
Yeah.
It could be
this is the
seer
thing.
or
But,
werewolf.
but if Shane is
Guys,
the werewolf,
guys.
he doesn't want
This is the thing.
What?
This was the plan. Ian and I knew we were the Masons, so we were gonna point at Trevor, and now we've unveiled. We didn't know that you were. So both of us at the same time pointed at you.
That was the plan the whole time.
Literally can't.
Yeah, that was completely undiscussed plan that we figured out just by looking at each other a little bit. That was
They
the
are
plan.
the werewolves. They just freaking outed themselves right now.
Can't.
Look at this behavior.
If you're too Mason,
Look at this.
You're losing.
I vote for Amanda to be out.
No,
Yeah.
if you're two werewolves,
vote
I'm down. I'm
no, I'm sorry.
I
If
vote
you're
Amanda.
two
You
Masons,
second that?
why did you guys vote? Why did you guys vote?
Did you say you suck in that?
No,
I suck in that.
this is so funny.
No, the argument's done.
so
I
no,
vote-
my
I
argument's
vote-
not done.
All right, so Ian, you're nominated.
Take your sweater
I
off.
nominate Amanda.
So you nominate Amanda. Is there a second?
If you're Masons, you
I
point at
second
each
it.
other.
Okay, there's
You guys
a second.
need to suck
Okay.
each other to death.
That's okay, and that is a rule. That is
go.
allowed.
Let's
so
go.
we're gonna go around everyone except for Angela and Amanda votes, right?
One of them's the Tanner.
This is
One of them is the Tanner.
So we have 1, 2.
This is
No, this
for
is for Amanda.
Amanda.
Yeah.
For
Makes
Amanda.
no
Amanda
sense.
is my Mason.
It makes
Exactly.
perfect sense.
And Amanda is my
Makes
Mason.
no f***ing sense.
Okay.
Insane.
It does not pass.
Y'all
This
are-
is like that tweet that's like it's always the two dumbest people telling each other exactly.
That's not what the tweet
them.
says.
Here's the thing.
That's not the tweet, dude.
I don't understand what their game
call
is.
bitch out.
I don't. I mean,
so then
talking about?
So then now no one gets to be eliminated. We just go
So-
into another night.
You can do another vote.
okay.
Yes, but I'm
so
only gonna
okay.
give you guys 30 seconds to accuse someone
Okay.
else.
Talk.
They have
Speak.
they have a point that they did both point at Trevor weirdly at the same time.
I don't know how they did that.
I don't know either.
Because him and I are both Masons.
And I believe you guys.
If they were both Masons, they'd point at each other. So one of them's a Tanner. Something's going on, but I don't know.
I think Shane is the Tanner.
But if there was another werewolf over here, they would be like supporting them.
I was thinking if like Shane is the werewolf and he's teeing up this like let's all point at each other. If his thought was that the two Masons, Amanda and I, or
Y'all just
whoever
run in
was gonna
circles.
point,
Just give it up.
I
it
think
up.
I think
Put
maybe
that on your wrist.
Give it
You're
up.
chewing
I
on
think
that
Shane
thing.
is the Tanner.
Shane
because
is the
Shane wanted
Tanner.
to start some shit. Look at his face. He looks so sad.
They
Can I-
killed
can I
have
an
iPad? I
no.
think they
I
killed
vote. I
Tanner.
vote Derek.
Have an iPad.
Okay, well if you so
I
if you
vote
guys
Derek.
you guys
This is
are
100% in the werewolf's pocket right now.
so then what is your role?
It is weird that they both pointed at.
Tanner vibes. I
Mason.
don't know.
But
I
Ian
don't
and I are
know.
Masons.
You guys are both
They're
Masons.
saying they're both
Why would we both point at the same person at the same time?
All right, would anyone like to make an
Both not
accusation?
fucking Masons.
Arasha,
This is bad.
Courtney?
What?
Extra
I vote
for
Derek.
Oh,
accusations.
accusation?
I think Ian
Wait, we gotta think smart about this.
I think
Who was
Ian is the
Angela?
werewolf.
but the werewolves would
Can the
know.
werewolf kill a seer?
Yeah, 'cause
Werewolf can kill anybody.
I
Okay,
think
so with that, does anyone want to make an accusation?
I will accuse Ian.
No.
Okay. Does anyone want to second that?
that's such a Tanner though.
I know. I want to.
Any
vote with you,
seconds?
but I can't because I don't want the.
I don't think we should kill. I don't think we should eliminate.
I don't either. I think we should
No.
see what
Okay.
happens next.
No, your action was not seconded. Therefore,
Sorry, babe.
night sets so fast. You guys fall asleep so fast you get fucking whiplash.
I am like watching.
And then Shane, you pee your pants.
You guys watch.
Wait,
You guys
can
watch.
I
They're gonna kill me.
Nope.
wait,
You guys
can I
watch.
say something
Nope.
before?
Nope. Okay, werewolves, wake the up. Who would you like to kill? Okay, let's go back to Eepies. 33 years old. I'm out here saying Eepies. Seer, wake the up.
I am so gagged right now.
Would you like to saw?
Saw.
The seer saw.
Who would you like to
Sears all.
cast your gaze upon?
Okay,
Holy tits.
exactly. Go back to sleep. And Sumiak, wake TF up. Do you want to know if they did an action? You have to Venmo me $5. Okay, I got the Venmo, came through. I will tell you now. All right, go back to sleep. Now everybody, wake up. This could be the final day.
I just had a thought.
What is it?
One of them's a seer, obviously, because they knew that this one's
You
amazing.
gonna cry?
Okay,
would
before
know?
that happened,
All the seer sees
before
is
that
whether they're a
happened,
werewolf or
I
not.
should mention someone was killed in the night.
Seer only sees werewolf or not.
Someone named her Baby Barbara.
What the f?
Oh yeah, you're right. Seer just. Oh, you're dead, huh?
Yeah, that means you can't talk. No Baby Barbara from you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know. Now I'm really confused because I was like, oh yeah, the seer is definitely one of them because they knew it was a Mason, but they don't know that.
Yeah, and a seer wouldn't do all that to like
Dude.
mess with this. I feel like Angela was the seer, and then she got killed, and so we like didn't even. Get
I think they're in
any info.
cahoots. I think they're in
Who?
cahoots.
We are, because we're Masons. Of course
Yeah.
we're in cahoots.
Maybe.
Of course we're in cahoots.
No, the problem is that nobody has claimed Seer or Insomniac. Even last round.
Why did
when
Arasha
only,
die?
Like,
Why did Arasha die?
You're giving Arasha's eulogy.
Arasha died maybe because she's the Insomniac and maybe they were feeling worried about that and maybe someone next to her is doing some action. But I know it's not you. So it could be Court.
This is riveting.
Listen, one of them's, there's something f***ed up going on over here.
If the Insomniac was probably sent, because we're not going to know.
Amanda, we're in a tricky spot here because the Tanner and both werewolves. Well, we don't know if both werewolves are alive, but we know that the Tanner's alive because the game hasn't ended.
Wait a
and
second.
we're the two
Yeah,
Masons.
I know.
So if both werewolves are alive, then we have
Both
two werewolves
werewolves are alive.
and a
Both
Tanner.
werewolves
Both
and
werewolves
the Tanner
are
are alive.
Yeah.
So who do we?
Anybody
So,
do we vote?
Werewolf Tanner, this sucks.
what
So
do we do?
the Insomniac and the
Why are you
Seer's gone.
excluding yourselves from werewolf?
Because we're both
Right.
werewolves.
I don't like that they have control of this whole thing.
Yeah.
We don't. You tried to get control by
They've been
pointing.
trying
No
to
control.
They've been trying to drive this whole bull boat.
No, we-
You're the
whole
one that's
time.
been yelling at me because you
You're gonna
both
die.
pointed at me.
You're gonna die.
No,
Courtney.
I thought I was gonna die.
This is like the best theater I've ever seen.
I thought I was gonna die. So the fact that I was saved is interesting.
You're also full of shit. It's crazy.
I mean, us four have been talking the whole time. Like,
Us four?
I know. No, yeah,
There's
I've
only
been very
3 here.
quiet because you're all assuming that she was the Insomniac.
That was just my first guess, but the Insomniac and the Seer, because the Tanner the game would be over if the Tanner died, and the game would be over if a werewolf died. So I know that you 3 are alive.
Are you saying you're the Insomniac?
But that's true.
Okay, that's
like the
if that
Tanner.
if that was true, then you would know if an action was taken last night.
Amanda, if you are saying that you and Trevor are
Mason.
the Masons, then that would mean the 3 surviving players
are the Tanner
could
and
be
the
the
2
Tanner and the 2 werewolves, is what you're saying.
I think it has to be.
Who do we pick?
So do you want to accuse one of them? You have a 2 in 3 chance.
I want to say that the way that Shane and Ian have obviously paired up, I feel like the werewolf wouldn't be doing that with the person that they know is the Tanner now.
I don't think
Yeah,
that
it's
they.
giving parent
I
trap.
think that was a surprise. I think them pointing to you together was a surprise.
So you think that one of them is a werewolf and then Courtney is another werewolf and then one of them is the Tanner?
That is what I think.
So guys,
Just doesn't add up.
the sun is setting.
Doesn't add
The
up.
sun is getting really low. I'm gonna need to hear an accusation soon. Otherwise, we're gonna see some freaking.
I think. I think they're the werewolves and he's the Tanner. I don't know.
Okay, I nominate Shane.
You're nominating Shane.
Yeah, do you
I hear a second?
I'll second it.
Well, you said that one
I
of
would
them was
second.
a werewolf.
So we have.
she's
we have-
gonna second her
first,
own werewolf
First,
dying.
we have
No, they
we
won't.
have to do the vote
they
for
can
Shane.
still win.
We have to do the vote for Shane because Trevor accused Shane, Courtney backed it up. So now we're gonna vote for Shane.
No.
So thumbs up for kill him.
Because as the Insomniac, I have not had actions happen in the
Oh,
night.
sorry, Shane. Would you like to defend yourself?
So we have
Ian and I are Masons. There's nothing else to really say.
That's the
that
funniest
would-
thing I've ever
that would
heard
be
in my
so-
life.
Yeah. I'm saying no.
Okay. So let's start with Courtney. Let's start with Court.
I don't know.
We got
I
one
think
thumbs up.
Shane is a-
Trevor.
Because I've not.
Trevor.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Amanda.
Right, we should kill a werewolf.
Yeah.
Shane is not going to vote, and Ian, thumbs down. Therefore, Shane, unfortunately, were to be executed in the town square.
No.
How do you guys want to do it?
Why? What's going on?
How do you guys want to do it?
He should be
he's the
drowned
Tanner.
in hazy IPA.
He's the
We
fucking.
should throw him in a cask.
Okay. So you guys go to the bar. You guys go to Trevor. No, Shane worked at the bar.
It's a 50-50,
I'm there.
man.
Fitting place to die, and your place of work. So you throw him in the vat. Then what happens?
It's a strong porter.
It's a strong porter.
Yeah.
Shane, your face down in there. You know, it's bubbling away. I don't know. I don't know how beer works. What do they do? Shane, what did they see?
They see me in the beer, just fully sinking in,
I knew it.
and it's just pure bliss.
That's Why did you vote for him?
I forgot.
What do you mean you forgot? What do you mean? There was 3 people. There was 2 Masons. There was no Tanner.
I was gonna say the fact that she voted for him made me switch because I was like, oh, I was like, you're the Tanner.
I'm sorry. No, okay, this was a masterful game, though.
What's going on here?
You were
Dude,
so close.
the point was so amazing because I was like, I'm gonna
It
make
was
them think that
accidental.
I'm the Tanner. Like that was my game.
I
was
thought
like,
you were.
What happened was Ian kind of like accidentally jumped the gun on the countdown, and I saw him go to point to Trevor, and I go, okay, I have 1 second to decide. I'm gonna do it too. And so I just like, I just joined you on it.
That was the funniest.
And I didn't know what that was gonna mean.
I forgot who the Masons were, so I was like, I don't think it was that.
That was a really good game.
That was awesome.
real. Oh my
That
God,
was
I f***ed up at the end.
I saw that he made no action.
Dude.
And then he didn't make an action again. And I went, this is trying to get dead.
Wait, you were the seer?
No, I was the
You were
Insomniac.
the seer.
And
right before,
Who did you?
What did you see right before you died?
That Shane wasn't a werewolf. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys. When I was like, guys, Shane is the tanner. And I was like, hopefully that'll just like live in your
I went
head.
back and forth, but once she said it, I was like, oh.
Yeah,
And then I forgot
that was an
Tanner could
amazing game from everybody.
That was
Damn it.
point
no,
of the
you were
Tanner.
so good.
I was like looking, I was like, what are you doing?
I know, and then I realized as I had my thumb out, I was like,
Yeah.
But also, I was watching you. That was a masterful
I
game.
will say you did not give werewolf the whole time, but you
Yeah. Well, I was trying to give Tanner.
Yeah.
I was trying to give Tanner the whole time.
you did give
Yeah.
Tanner to me, and then I switched it
Give
to
Tanner to
him.
me.
Dude,
I
literally,
realized-
the two of you pointing at me threw off my. I
That was
could not
so
bring
funny.
myself to make a decision. I was like, I
Yeah.
genuinely have no idea. That's why I just like. I was like, Shane.
It was so funny because I knew I was like, Ian's gonna be stuck in this.
Guys,
I
next
realized the
time
night
we do
before I
on it.
should
Maybe
have
we
said
can
that.
start with these rolls again because this is a really fun balance.
Yes.
Yeah.
really fun.
Well,
start with these.
When we were going to bed, I was like, I feel like this is my last night, but I wanted to confirm
This is
whether
my
Ian
last
was the
night.
werewolf. I knew it because they were trying to like plant you guys as the other werewolf, so I knew I was gonna die. But I was hoping just saying Shane is the tanner was enough for you guys to know it.
I would have, because then I would have been like, oh, then he's absolutely
Right, right.
It was 50-50 with
Yeah, that was.
I kept going back and forth.
That was
so funny.
crazy.
Well, guys, let us know if you want to see us do this again. I have missed the longer werewolf games, and hopefully we can bring you more soon. Maybe we can do some more theming. You know, let us know what themes you'd like to see, because the cruise ship one's one of my favorite games ever. And we'll see you guys later.
Let us know if you want Derek to come back, make another appearance.
I know.
I'm gonna sleep in this shirt.
Let's settle for Spencer's amazing intro. He's been planning it for weeks.
Uh-oh.
Watch this. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Werewolf.
Dude, whoa.
I got turned around.
That was
That was good.
crazy.
That was pretty good.
That got me.
Guys, we're back for some more Werewolf. We had so much fun doing the last one. I think we're gonna pick off where we left off. So we got some fun rolls. We got some fun rolls that we're
Should
gonna
everyone
play.
show their what's under their jacket?
No.
Yeah.
There's
So we
nothing.
make sure no one's wearing any stupid shit.
That was you.
That was you.
I know.
Only the goodies.
Yay! I like
My
that.
widow tummy.
So the roles we were playing with, at least initially, we have 2 werewolves, we have 2 masons, we have the tanner, our favorite, we have the seer, and we have the insomniac.
Oh.
Me.
Well, we don't know yet.
Well, we don't know.
There will be a link in the description on a more in-depth how to play. There will be there will be a video linked in the description below with more in-depth rules on how to play this game and a better explanation of the rules. But for now, y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to pass out these cards?
So ready.
Where we left
I wasn't even
off.
prepared.
So no villagers, right?
No villagers.
Woo!
I love dishonesty.
Can we be in Boob City?
Can we be in Boob City?
I'll tell you.
I love
what's in here.
boobs.
I prefer Rack City, but
I'm a big
City?
Titville guy.
Ooh, Titville.
Titville. That is
Titville is fun.
Titusville.
Tidville.
what about Baplandia?
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
These are terrible suggestions.
Where do we live, guys?
Chungustown. Spencer had some really good ones. He was
I was like, what if we were
All
on
right,
like, what if we were on like a jumbo jet and it was doing like an intercontinental flight?
All of
No?
us?
Yes, all of you.
Flying
How is
at,
that so?
at this time?
this time?
That
Is it
adds
gonna
to the
stay in the
drama.
sky?
Are we saying, is this Boeing or Airbus?
Boeing is like statistically probably about as dangerous as every other.
What if we were in a big bus? What if we're just parked?
I said a big bus. I said
Big,
some-
big,
Okay.
big. A hound.
You're in
Should it
a
be
big bus
boobie
going.
bus?
Big boob bus.
Big boob bus?
Okay, the bus has boobs on it.
Yes!
I don't give a f anymore.
Boo bus, boo
One
bus.
of those party buses with the poles.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
All right.
Oh, we got a pole in this bus?
let's
All right.
Pokemon boob to the polls. All right, I am passing out the cards.
So we're on a we're on a bus with boobs
Yeah.
and poles.
I have to say, when we took the bus
pole.
to the
There's a
pirate
bus.
adventure, I was really
There's a pole,
disappointed we
there's a
didn't have a
bus.
pole.
Yeah, I bet you
Damn,
were.
there was a bus. I wish I went.
You want to see your employees shake their asses? Sick.
He got you. He got you so hard right there.
That was really
Wait,
awkward.
what just happened? Courtney was trying to make me sip beer.
Don't
Get
worry.
your card right here.
Don't do that.
You sick.
Does everyone look at their cards?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Does everyone feel good about
You know, I
their
just
rolls?
wanted it to be a surprise for myself, so I'm not gonna.
Just vibe.
You're trying to figure out who you are the whole time.
Am I?
Everybody,
What does the werewolf do?
Got it.
the werewolf just vibes.
Okay.
No action is needed by the werewolf.
We're all feeling really silly, aren't we?
I'm the villager. I'm the villager.
Okay. Everybody, close your eyes.
Good night.
Yeah, I love this part.
It is the-
Sleeping on a bus.
Yeah, we're on a bumpy part of the road.
Yeah, you guys are on a bumpy bus. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Keep doing that. I would like the werewolves to wake up and make eye contact with each other. Because there are 2 werewolves.
And this is a don't win, right?
This is a This is a get 7th, and there are 8 of you. Okay, werewolves, close your eyes. The seer, wake up. Seer, who would you like to know the identity of? Okay. Up next, we have the Masons. Masons, I would like you to wake up and make eye contact with each other. So the Masons will now know who the other one is throughout the state of play. Masons, go back to sleep. Now, Insomniac, wake up. Now you get to see if someone sitting to the side of you got to take an action. Okay, everyone go back to sleep.
Good night.
And as I say everyone go back to sleep, the bus hits a really big bump and you're all jolted awake.
Whoa! There's no seatbelts on this boob bus.
Okay, yeah, you guys are on it's the boob bus? What did you say?
Yeah.
The big boob bus?
Eyes open.
Yeah, don't disrespect it like that. It's a
The
boob bus.
suspension's
can
really
open your
bad,
eyes.
so the boobs.
Yeah, they're
jiggle.
bouncing. Yeah, team jiggle physics. Okay, I would like everybody to go around and introduce themselves on this bus, and then maybe say where you're going on this bus.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jiminy Johns, and I am the resident boob inspector for the boob bus.
Oh dear Lord.
We could just be in a bus, guys.
Oh no.
Nope. She said it was a boob bus, and now that makes me the de facto
inspector?
boob inspector.
Wow.
Not of anybody here, but of the giant boobs that are the fake boobs that are on the front of the bus. I have to inspect them to make sure they don't fall off and injure pedestrians.
Boobs can't fall off.
Yeah. Unless you
What
want it
about
off.
molting?
Well, if that were the case, I wouldn't have a job.
What's up, everybody? I'm Derek.
I knew it.
How did you know,
I'm,
Derek?
I'm joining the Peace Corps in Titville.
So
Okay.
you're on the bus.
I'm on the bus
to go to peace.
to join the Peace Corps.
To spread.
No, these
Incredible.
2 guys so far.
And so you guys are both villagers?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Oh, sure.
definitely.
Oh, sure.
There's no villagers in this game.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just gonna get that clean. Let's just hold. Let me get this clean. Can I get quiet in the room so I can get this clean? Okay, I just want to get the horn clean. Here we go. What's up? I'm Scott. I'm driving the boob bus.
That's the biggest steering wheel I've ever seen.
Scott's a small guy.
The horn needs to be fixed. And that's it?
That's about it.
What if you drove straight?
We're going up a canyon.
How small are you and how big is the steering wheel?
Big bus. Big bus.
Little
The wheel's like a big
Whoa.
That was just a regular right turn. Okay, let her go. We gotta.
Yeah, like where the car horn is, it's like a nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
My name's Jack. I run the camp in Titville, and I packed everyone lunches, peanut butter and jelly. But someone has a peanut allergy, and I can't remember who.
That's
Whoa.
So you guys are on the big boob bus to Titville.
Yeah, and I run the camp there, and my shorts are up here. So when I'm sitting, I look pantsless.
Hey, yeah.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ding Dong, and I do all of the augmentations, you could say, in Titville. I'm very wealthy and very busy, and here's my card. There you go.
I got two.
Wow, amazing.
Guys, what was written on that card?
Titville.
I just wrote the name of the town.
I just see pictures of boobs.
Was he a villager or? No, it was you guys were distributed cards at the beginning.
for
I
sure.
thought
Yeah.
maybe,
For sure,
You know,
for
we could
sure.
take
Yeah.
do you want, let's take it. We could take it again. Maybe you guys like
I
not in
think they
agreement.
can fix that in post.
Fix that in post.
Let's get y'all nodding clean.
Here we go.
All right, great.
Hi, I'm Tiffany, and I am gonna be a star, and I can't wait to get to Swoby Swingers Burlesque Diner, where I can perform every night at prime time.
Sorry, what was your name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay, just wanted to get that clean.
Tiffany.
What's up, guys? I'm Rocco, and I'm gonna be the chaperone for all the kids that are at camp. So.
And just to be clear, there are no kids on the bus.
So we work together. I brought my chaperone here with us.
Right.
We like to double team the bus and just go over. Hey,
I don't do that.
Whoa, dude, that was one time.
No. We like to go over what the kids are going to be doing in camps. And
like to go
we're
over
good
them.
people.
I love a camp counselor and a chaperone because who's going to chaperone the camp counselor?
Yeah, they need it.
That's
don't
such a
think
good
about that,
question,
yeah.
and I'm looking for that all day. Scott, that's such a good question, Scott.
Yeah.
You be careful on the turns. All the PB&Js just became one.
You didn't pack those. Those are Uncrustables. You didn't make those yourself.
And by the way, it was Ralphie with the peanut allergy. What was your name?
He's back at camp. Jack.
Jack. Yeah, Jack.
What's your name?
Rocco.
I know. That was a
Rocco,
trick
yeah.
question for everyone here.
You know me. We double team.
Okay, guys, and as this conversation concludes, the bus hits another really heavy bump, and you all bounce up and hit your head so hard that you are knocked unconscious.
Oh.
And yet the bus travels on. Amongst this, first the werewolves come to. And the werewolves who are on this bus for hidden reasons, they get to make a decision. They get to decide who they want to kill on this boob bus. Okay, the decision has been made. Everybody, go back to sleep. Or go back to sweet unconsciousness. Up next, we have the seer. Seer, I would like you to wake up and make another guess. Who do you think it is? Seer has seen. The seer saw. Seer saw. And then up next, we have the insomniac. The insomniac gets to see if their seatmates made any action in the night. Hope you like that.
Hope you like that.
And then the bus driver wakes up and slams on the brakes really fast. So everyone wakes back up.
Scott, is the bus on autopilot or?
Hold on, I gotta check to make sure the boobs are still attached to the bus.
I think they're good.
Okay,
they're good.
And unfortunately, while Ian was out there, the bus ran him over.
Oh no!
And then he got eaten by werewolves.
Jiminy, what's Jiminy?
You know, they really should have hired a brake inspector instead.
You're dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the timeline on that's a little fuzzy because it's like, how did he get up, get eaten by werewolves, and then check the boobs? We're figuring that out. We're figuring that out.
Confusing.
But regardless, Ian is dead. And I'm sorry to this man. Sorry to this man's family. Sorry to these unchecked boobs.
Hard
You
to die
don't sound
first.
very sad that I'm dead.
Yeah,
Died
and then,
so flat.
So everybody, why don't you start to discuss? So what do you think did it?
Anybody have any info?
I'm not a werewolf.
I've been busy, 2 hands on the wheel. So
Yeah, maybe you have been busy.
You ran him over.
Ooh.
I said I've been busy with 2 hands on the wheel.
And you ran him over.
Yeah, you did run him over.
No, the werewolf.
But this was
killed him.
after he was eaten by the werewolves.
You still ran him over.
I did that because he was crying too loud. And I went, ugh, finish it.
The werewolf killed him.
Pretty heartless.
The werewolf.
It was a mercy killing.
I will say that I am hyped up on uppers, and that lets me operate whenever I need to. Therefore, I cannot sleep. And I was alerted from my own senses that someone next to me did do something last night, but I don't know.
Last night?
Like you felt like somebody moved.
But not the
Yeah.
night before.
Not the night before.
But nothing happened the
no
night
killing
before,
happened.
right?
Nothing happened the night
No
before.
killing happened the night before.
The seer saw in the first.
Oh, right, they get to see a roll.
The seer got to see in the first round.
Seer got to see. Seer's gonna see.
But you as the
So
insomniac.
neither of these people are the seers.
No.
And the seer has an action, right?
Yes,
because
I
they
am not the
see.
seer.
Okay. So that counts.
So,
So you are the werewolf.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
I'm the insomniac. And one of these two
I am not the werewolf.
might be a werewolf.
Interesting.
I have strong evidence that Amanda's not the werewolf.
How so?
It's because we're the Masons. Once again, the dynamic duo. I mean, my camp.
You revealed that so quick.
I know. Well, 'cause
I'm not buying
clearing
that
your
shit.
name.
I'm
Can you
not buying that
believe
shit.
that we're the Masons again?
Yeah.
Derek and I.
No, it's real.
It's real. Why would I lie?
Why would he just choose me? That would be kind of wild.
It just feels like you reacted like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hop onto this.
Well, that's because I didn't want him to reveal it too soon, but you know what? I'm glad that he did because he cleared my name, because then you guys could have hopped on me.
Yeah.
Which only means,
get ahead of that.
Which only means that court did something.
I mean, because I thought you were going to be the seer, because that would count as an action.
No,
right?
I wasn't the seer.
Or a werewolf. Okay, yeah.
So that means that you did the action because I didn't do anything last night.
So you say. I mean, this is very interesting. So he says,
That's
one
what
of
I
us,
say.
and this is
That's what
very
you say.
interesting. This is just very.
I feel
I'm
like
glad
maybe
you cleared
that's a
my
little
name.
Tanner move over
Is
there.
there a
from
real
Trevor,
Mason?
but-
Like, is there anybody else who's actually the Mason, just like keeping it?
I think they both are the werewolves and they're doing that bullshit just to like, I don't know.
You're
I take it back.
Smart.
I definitely don't.
That would be very smart.
Nah, I didn't.
But unfortunately, no. We opened our eyes and went,
The second I said it, it didn't feel right.
Rocco, tell us about you.
Yeah, man. I'm
Okay.
you know, I'm a good dude.
Are you the werewolf?
oh,
What'd you do last night?
No.
he's werewolfy.
No, man. I just I took some painkillers.
Oh, God.
Hey, don't bring that up because the kids don't know about that.
We talking about
No, I'm just talking about it with us adults, you know?
So you're not making me feel like you're innocent.
Like a Lemmy?
Like
Let
what?
me.
You're doing
I don't
prescription
know.
drugs.
Just recreation.
He just said he was on uppers.
I don't think we have enough
We
data.
don't know.
Do we have to vote?
I don't think we have enough data, but I feel like we do have some data.
I'll give you guys 30 seconds to continue talking until the bus hits another big bump.
I feel like the painkillers are giving me some sort of inclination to reveal some innocence.
Are you a
As if you
seer?
saw something?
And I feel like Tommy is not the werewolf. But I'm just putting
Okay,
that
so you're a
out there.
seer, and you saw that he's the insomniac.
Dude, I'm Rocco.
Okay.
Dude, I'm Rocco.
Well, the only information that we have is that we're the Masons, and there was something that you did last night.
Okay, well, you guys, I don't know if I've accepted that lore. I don't know if I
too.
trust that.
Definitely seems
This
a little
is
sus.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Feel free.
But I know what I am.
Do you guys want to make an accusation?
If everything that is said is true, Court must be, Tiffany must be a werewolf.
Honestly, I'm a star.
I agree. I'd feel good about also accusing Trevor.
I don't want
That's
to. I don't
true.
want to come
No.
out of the gate hot because I already said that we were Masons, so I don't want to be all right, I know that Courtney has to be the werewolf.
Yep.
If I believe that I'm telling the truth,
Right.
which I do, then Courtney has
Which
to be the
means
werewolf.
one of us is going to be.
But I don't want to come out of the gate hot because I'm
All
already.
right.
Do
Scott has barely said
do I
anything
hear an
this whole time.
accusation?
Yeah, Scott.
All right,
anything?
3,
I'm confused.
2, 1. You're back to sleep. Everyone's back to sleep.
Okay.
Sorry, spit.
Oh.
Everyone is back asleep, and that means the werewolves get to wake back up on this bus. And they wake up and they tell me, the moderator, who else to kill. Okay, I got that. I got that loud and clear. Okay, go back to sleep. Seer, wake up. Seer, who would you like to see? Okay, hope you enjoyed that reveal. Hope you get to bring that one to the round table tomorrow. And then Seer, go back to sleep, and then Insomniac, wake up again. And then you get to ask the same question you ask every night. I wish you'd ask me anything else. Did the persons next to you take an action? Okay, go back to sleep. And then, guys, you know what? Wake up.
That was a smooth ride.
That was a smooth ride.
No bombs.
Well done.
Great job.
Good driving.
Oh, you weren't driving?
No, yeah.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. You actually weren't driving because you were killed in the middle of the night.
Oh no, the bus
Someone
is.
killed you for being silent?
Yeah, so you guys walk up to Angela and you realize it's only her top half at the wheel. There's nothing. We're usually pushing
At
the
least her
pedal.
hands still
So
work.
we touched Scott's shoulder, like, hey, how was the night going? And they're like, ah!
In a shocking turn of events, the werewolves killed the one person who was craving death And Scott. And you guys killed unalive wishing Tanner bus driver named Scott.
Tanner dies,
If the
they
Tanner
win.
dies, the Tanner dies.
Why are you always the Tanner? How did you get Tanner? Scott! Why are you always the Tanner?
Dude.
And they cut your body in half. You probably loved that.
I was like, ooh, don't do it. Do it.
That's why you were
Who the
silent.
Tanner was. I was like, damn.
why you were
I was like, this could be an interesting
I thought
Tanner move.
I thought you were only eliminated if you were
So who
voted.
was the dumb fucking idiot who killed me?
Okay, those are your coworkers.
I'm sorry.
It was us.
It was us.
I knew it.
I genuinely didn't know that rule.
Yeah,
I
I
knew
was
that
like-
you were the Tanner. I thought that.
Were you the seer?
With the werewolves.
I was, and on the first round, I pointed to Arasha and had that confirmed.
Yeah.
And then so when you said you saw an action, I was like, oh,
Damn.
it's the two of them.
So that's why the werewolves
I
has to
should
be.
have processed of elimination it because
knew it.
if you guys were indeed
We're
the
the
Masons,
Masons.
I was about to play a good
He was
game. If
the-
you weren't the Tanner, I'd be like,
You're
it's
so good at
interesting that
that.
Amanda chose not to kill us to keep us alive
Yeah.
as the werewolves.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I didn't know that rule.
And the Mason again with
Yeah.
Trevor, which was shocking.
I know. I thought it was a smart move because I was like, okay, we know they're the Masons. He's the
But wait, you
insomniac.
didn't know that.
That's why the Masons.
I know she was
but
the
process
Tanner.
of elimination.
But that's why.
I
So
didn't know
glad
that
you guys
she
did that.
died.
That's why it's good for the Masons to not exactly reveal themselves so early because that like.
Trevor?
I mean, no, I mean, like that's. I'm
and
just
then
saying for the
eliminates it
future,
now.
like I.
It's a
I-
new role.
A lot happened.
Trevor, it's okay.
We've never done Masons.
Trevor.
Mason's play was the best move.
That was.
Yeah,
I,
it was
yes,
solid.
we should have.
I should have.
I was like,
I was
pissed.
just scared, man.
I know. Why didn't
Scared. I'm a little weenie.
I don't know why.
I had a feeling. I was like, if I
Derek
go to
really
bed right
doesn't
now,
stick to his
I feel like they're gonna
convictions.
kill me.
I just like wasn't ready to like be that crazy yet.
Yeah, I
you
know.
No,
Yeah,
no, that's,
first play, I
that's
was
why
like,
we usually start with like mostly villagers. The first round is almost always like,
Yeah.
oh, we're putting the feelers out.
We're not gonna be scared this
No
round.
hesitation.
No hesitation.
Now that we know the
I'm out to f***ing kill. I'm not Derek anymore.
I didn't want to say I won until I got confirmation because I was like, I feel like
That's really funny.
Did everyone get their cards?
Yes.
Did everyone look at their cards?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to get off the bus? Do you guys want to arrive at the campground?
At Titville?
Yeah, at Titville.
Titville campgrounds.
there's no one to drive the bus anymore, so we have to get off the bus.
I'd like to be a different person. I don't f with Derek anymore.
Derek doesn't
Oh.
Whoa.
I know.
Doesn't work out.
Derek
He's kind of a
doesn't do it.
loser.
Yeah.
Derek is kind of a loser.
All right, guys. Well, maybe you're the campers and you're waiting for the bus to arrive.
There you go.
So you guys are you're all sitting at what was it, Camp Titville? You're the new kids at the camp in Titville.
I don't know about kids at Titville.
Well,
I don't know.
it's just Titville's just a name.
Kids literally
Camp
suck
is
on
called
tits.
something else.
Babies
Yes.
literally love
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Like a
birds.
blue-footed booby.
Yes.
What is it called?
Blue
titties. Babies
breasted.
love
Titville.
The camp.
Oh, it's Camp Wannasuck.
Do you feel like you're like being swallowed whole?
That's
You want to hear from the
crazy.
kids?
Yeah.
Camp-
Okay. So
Camp
yeah,
Wannasuck.
you guys are the new kids at Camp Wannasuck in Titville.
Camp Wannasuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like want to suck a straw, like, share a milkshake with your
This
bestie.
is bad.
Okay, fine. Camp Greenwood.
Kids.
Wait, what if? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Camp Greenland.
What if we're office workers on a work retreat?
This is okay.
Everybody change.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
What if you're a bunch of people sitting on a fucking couch?
That's awesome.
I like
That's
that we were at
awesome.
the
Guys, what
camp.
if we're what if we're a bunch of people
We're
sitting on a
hired.
couch?
Okay, yeah. You guys are playing. You guys are playing the role of Smosh employees. You guys are sitting around a couch playing a game of werewolf.
And the couch
lottery.
is called Tit Cushions.
Yeah.
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 And you're all 14.
Yeah.
Tit cow. No.
Okay.
Okay, close our eyes.
Everyone, close your eyes.
I've had my eyes closed the whole time.
Okay, the likely thing for Court to do. Okay, first of all, werewolves, open your freaking eyes and make eye contact with each other. Okay, the werewolves should now know who each other are. Seer, open your eyes. Who would you like to ask the identification of?
A lot of movement.
Okay, Seer, go back to sleep. Masons, wake up. Robber, kiss your seatmate. Hope you know who each other are, and I hope you feel good. Okay, go back to sleep. And then finally, we have the Insomniac. Insomniac and Morniac. Did either of your seatmates take an action? I must have said if they did or not. That would have been really funny. That would have been so funny. Okay, everybody, go back to sleep. Just kidding, everybody wake up. Gotcha.
Whoa.
Dude, I love sleeping at work.
Oh, you look so excited. What are you so excited? Who are you?
Cool place. Uh-oh.
Great job, guys.
That made me
Oh, someone real.
Oh.
someone a real person.
All right, why don't you guys go around and introduce who you are?
Hey, I'm Ian.
Great job, guys.
That was good.
Nice.
See you off there.
Do you want to be?
Hey guys, I'm Angela. Wait.
Did I win?
That's so good.
Hold on, everybody close their eyes. I don't want to spoil it. Sorry, go ahead. Hey, sorry, go ahead.
You won.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, you won. You actually killed
No, it's okay.
Is he playing Anthony?
This is good.
No, go ahead.
Really good.
I'm done.
That's really good. What are you gonna do?
It's so annoying.
What are you gonna
What's up, I'm Trevor.
All right, kill this guy.
And yeah.
do? Love it.
What's up? I'm Alex. Does everyone know the rules of the game? Let's go. Let's get started. Everyone circle up. Come on, guys. You guys are wasting time. Let's do this. I'm Alex. Hey.
Let's do this.
This is my mug. And I have a mug 24/7.
God, people are getting roasted left and right.
Roasted, and he's right there.
Pew.
Hi, guys. It's me, the sentient roll of toilet paper in the bathroom.
Hi, sentient roll of toilet paper in the
That's
bathroom.
my full name. And you?
That's why I don't wipe.
Because he screams every time.
Who are you?
I'm Alex.
Oh right, you did that. I forgot about that whole bit.
It's okay.
Yeah, Alex, so forgettable.
I didn't say that, Alex.
I'm Courtney. I'm Courtney.
Yeah.
I'm Courtney.
That's a really good
baby.
Courtney.
Great
That's a
job.
I'm Courtney.
That was really
Thanks,
good.
toilet paper.
Centennial.
What's up, you guys? I'm Derek.
Shit, dude! This guy rocks! Holy shit!
Derek. No, Derek.
Do you guys think he lives?
Fuck with Derek.
What? Dude, make Derek full-time cast. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Like, have you guys ever seen
Yeah,
Derek
we
go
need
home?
another Derek.
All I see is Derek just f***ing macking on
Always,
chicks.
yeah,
And it
he's
works.
always vibing.
Sounds like he's
Macking on his chick.
cat. We don't have Derek. We don't have
All right, guys, circle up.
Okay, what do we
What
got?
is the tea?
What's going on, everyone?
Oh.
You have something?
No.
I'm Trevor. I'll say something too early. And it's that Angela and Alex did no actions in the middle of the night.
That's
Okay.
right.
Well,
Because
good
I'm
job.
the insomniac.
And the werewolf
And
couldn't
Ian.
have, right?
Right, they didn't go up in the
Werewolf
first
didn't-
round.
Yeah.
Okay, so you two are still up for debate.
No one did any actions, but I'm not a
But
werewolf.
that's fair. Okay? Anybody else have anything?
Wait. I forgot what it was.
What?
Come on. No.
It's a little reaching.
Put that
What
back.
about you,
Put that
Derek?
back.
Sorry.
What do you have?
that
Do you want a
back.
silent toy? Do you want a silent fidget toy?
He wants a silent fidget.
I want a toy.
I also want to play with that. Really.
So we got Insomniac here, supposedly.
Insomniac.
How's work going? Did you guys like lunch?
I
Yes,
had
it was
salad.
really good.
Derek liked lunch.
Salad, no dressing.
Did you with lunch?
That's real.
I took a nap instead.
I took a nap instead.
Does anyone have anything
I
else?
understand.
Anyone have anything
Nothing?
else?
No sussing?
No. I gotta keep my cards close to me.
It's too early.
It's too early.
It's too early,
Yeah, but
yes.
we're
That's why I spoke up.
But I like that
gonna
you're the
lose someone.
insomniac so that you can remind everyone that we didn't do any action. Well, I don't know what Trevor is.
But we're
And
gonna
the
lose
seer
somebody.
is gonna be quiet, or
Seer?
Well, I would say if either of them are werewolves, then we'll find out in the next round.
But so
Great
we're
job.
gonna lose somebody.
Great job. What's your role again?
It's Ian.
Trevor.
Trevor. Good job, Trevor. Look forward to finding out if they're werewolves.
Okay.
That was crazy. All right.
So cutie.
Everyone, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep on this big couch.
hey, good night, Smosh.
I actually already took a nap at lunch, so.
Yeah, you already ate during culinary
Committing
crimes. I've heard it
so
all.
hard.
I've heard it all today. First of all, I would like to see the werewolves wake up, so I can remember who the werewolves are. Who would you like to kill? Okay, I think I frickin' got that. Okay, werewolves go back to sleep. Seer, wake up. Who would you like to see?
Seer, wake up.
That's so funny.
It's embarrassing.
Seer, wake the f up.
Wake up, Seer.
All right, Seer, who would you like to see?
Seer, wake up.
This is a very Angela thing to do.
Seer, wake up.
All right, go back to sleep. And then, finally, the insomniac. Wake up. Would you like to see if your seatmates took an action? Seatmates. Okay, guys, I'm so fucking sorry.
Pick off.
Okay, just go back to sleep.
Okay.
New game.
Spencer.
All right, everyone go back to sleep, and then everybody wake up.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow.
So how are you guys feeling?
Feel great.
Good. I think the video's going well.
The video's going really well.
Yeah, we have good moments.
What'd you say?
have to use the bathroom.
What'd you say?
No.
No, do I like
Okay, so Trevor was killed first again.
I f***ing knew it. You guys f***ing suck. Why are you gonna kill me every f***ing round?
You died?
I'm gonna play with my toy.
I didn't
Whoa. That was so real.
My toys.
You're like the guy in Home Alone. What's his name?
Marv.
If you think an insomniac is a threat,
No, it's something
then
else.
I dare you to Google the game.
I will say that I was worried.
Amanda,
No.
Trevor.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Okay,
Oh.
let me just put this. Let me just
like
put this
weird-
out here.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you would have stayed alive, then you would have said that it was
An action had happened.
an action happened.
Yeah,
We're all there already.
But what if the werewolf is like, no? What if they say there's no action and then there's only on these people?
Whoa.
That's a big brain play
that's
is
the
to
game.
kill Angela to throw sus
Right.
on
Exactly.
people
That's
next to them.
that's exactly what
Absolutely.
it is. I'm 100%
Absolutely.
not a werewolf.
This is it.
I don't
That's
want to
actually
reveal what I am.
This is crazy.
So okay, calm down. Fear has yet to present themselves.
Right.
Tanner has. I feel like I haven't noticed anybody being a Tanner right now.
Right.
Oh.
So you were
I got a
the,
friend
you
named
can't speak, but you were the insomniac. What's going on over there?
Nothing.
Giggle fest.
What are you
No.
laughing at?
I was just laughing thinking about the Masons.
Why?
Yeah, and let's take it easy on
What
Derek.
exactly about the Masons would you like to know?
Derek.
I don't. Why? Derek?
What about the Masons?
Can I go hang out in the kitchen?
No.
No, they're using it for culinary crimes.
Wait, what's going on with Derek? What's up?
I'm just wondering. Like, I just feel like I want to know who the Masons.
Derek's
Why?
that's what I like about Derek.
Because you're
He's
a werewolf
thinker.
and want to kill them?
Yeah, Derek's
No.
so real for wanting to know who the Masons are.
I'm
really.
just curious. Like, does anyone want to tell me?
I
Why?
love this voice.
Thanks.
Why
Derek's
do you
awesome.
want to know who the Masons are?
Well, so then I can like tell you guys what I am.
That means
So
that
that's
you're
not
not
a
a Mason,
Mason.
and you must be.
Oh shit.
Insomniac,
I
Mason,
did
not.
kind of
You're
reveal
not a
that.
Mason.
Yeah, I'm not a Mason, but I want to know who the Masons are.
Why? Because you're the seer?
I had a friend named Mason.
Because, but if the seer,
Either
Kid named Mason.
you're a werewolf
werewolf, seer, or Tanner.
or Tanner.
Hanging out with my buddies Mason
And
and
now
Tanner.
you're being obvious. You're Tanner.
It's
It's
giving
being
Tanner.
obvious.
Giving
Who
Tanner.
are the Masons?
It's
Okay.
giving Tanner.
It's giving Tanner.
Who
Tanner.
are the Masons?
No.
Oh, that's
Giving
so.
Tanner.
The Masons
It
are going to
reeks
keep
of
that close
Tanner.
to them.
Tell me.
And Tanner smells good as hell.
It's
Yeah.
Tanner because if it was a seer, the seer would be able to guess.
The seer
Or
would
werewolf
know, I
pretending to be
guess.
Tanner.
All right,
Tell
guys,
me who
I'm
the
gonna
Masons
give you about 15 seconds to make a formal accusation.
Just tell me the Masons.
anything I can play with.
Yeah,
I feel like
you're-
it would be
I
smart
I
to
think
accuse.
I think it could be. It could be, but I'm not. I can't say for certain, so I'm not gonna vote.
Can't say for
We
certain.
didn't do a good enough job, guys.
I mean-
this round.
Should we suss Trevor?
I know. Yeah, we could.
Wait. Oh, you said that they didn't do anything, but no one did
Okay,
anything the
all
first
right,
round.
all right, you
Do you want to
guys.
suss Trevor?
I
Should we go for
actually,
Trevor?
I'm
You're just
gonna
gonna
vote for.
execute me?
I'm gonna vote for Ian.
What?
All right,
Oh,
do I hear a second?
Wait, why is she intently voting for you? What's going on
Do
here?
I hear a second
Trying
in
to throw
3,
weirdness.
Two.
I nominate Trevor.
1?
Anybody second it?
Second.
Second, Trevor.
Sure.
What? Why are we? What did I do?
I don't know. What the? I don't trust either of you.
I third. It's Angela. I third Angela.
Guys, are we sure
You
we don't want to
third
go with
Angela-
Ian?
what?
though?
Angela, all right.
Trevor, he's playing Angela.
Angela.
What did I do?
Okay.
It's either you killed Angela because you didn't want sus.
All right.
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna go
you
around.
guys, wait, I'm the seer, and it's Ian.
No, you don't get.
Too late. It's too late.
Okay, I'm gonna go around.
What the heck is Why is it too late?
Tanner, that's Tanner shit. That's
I'm gonna go around a thumbs up to execute, thumbs
You don't
down
have
to
to
not
believe me if you
execute.
want.
Wait, but
I don't know enough about Trevor.
information.
It's fine.
I don't know.
late.
I don't know.
I
Alright,
can't
3,
unhear it.
2, 1.
Guess.
I'm sorry, we just have to get rid of people.
Okay, 1, 2,
Angela,
3,
Saying a lie.
4.
Sorry.
Saying
Why am I
a lie.
dying?
We've got to get rid of both.
Trevor.
I didn't even say anything.
Trevor, Angela, I'm sorry. You've been sentenced to death.
Don't be gentle.
Don't be gentle.
I think you need to be gentle.
Tanner!
What the hell? How did Angela get Tanner again?
Wait, this sucks.
This sucks so hard.
This
What are you
sucks.
doing?
I told you guys.
What are you doing?
What did you do?
You're throwing it off.
I told you that.
Threw it way off.
I had to stay the seer, and if I told you guys that I was the seer, you would kill me the next round. I only knew one of the werewolves.
And it was Ian?
Yeah.
But you said it too late.
But I said it. I put it out there.
That was horrible. Okay, so then
guys, chill on my boy Derek.
it's you
okay?
two.
Sorry, Derek. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's you two. You're the
Put
werewolves.
some information out there.
You think your favorite little roll of toilet paper is a murderer?
Yes, I think you claw my ass every day.
That's right. I'm only 2 ply.
Whoa. And Court and I were the Masons. I was a Mason again.
Yeah.
My plan was to throw the sauce
But
on
you didn't
them.
know that this was a Tanner.
No.
Ian, I'll let you know I was willing to, if that came into play, sacrifice you to continue our
No,
duties.
I was also
Here.
thinking like if we
one of us had to
sacrificed,
go, yeah.
You don't want this
You don't want it?
No, come on,
I knew you were one because you were so quick to accuse after the murder.
Well, I mean, it would be a good.
I didn't know
like,
that you were one,
'cause
but
they
I
would
knew.
Be found out.
I had a feeling. I was like, I don't know if
That
both
was
of
a
us are.
key
That would be a
choice.
better choice.
Yeah.
I had no idea the entire time. I was like, how do I kind of like make myself sus? And then Rasha was like, what about Trevor? Should we vote Trevor out? And Courtney was like, I nominate Trevor.
No,
And I was
no,
like,
no. I never nominated
like-
you.
I was
I
first.
I
never
know
put
you
it
didn't
on you.
nominate
happened to
me,
me
but you
too.
were sussing.
Holding space.
I can't
I
believe
was like,
Tanner's
all right.
won twice. Guys,
Win.
we can't let this happen.
Guys,
Double
I just needed
homicide.
to know who
sad
the
he
Masons
is.
were.
Let me see.
Damn, Tanner's taking
He needs to
over.
smile more.
I don't think we've ever had a double
want
Tanner
to.
kill.
He needs to smile
Also, sorry
more.
I forgot to wake up. I genuinely.
That's.
Seer, wake up. Seer.
Yeah, it was just f***ing Derek. It wasn't
wake
me.
up.
It wasn't
Seer.
me.
There you go, puppy.
First of all, these are the roles we're playing with. We have 2 Masons, we have 2 werewolves,
Frick.
we have the seer, we have the bodyguard. So the bodyguard, each night, choose a player who cannot be eliminated that night.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, I love that.
That's what we need.
Can you choose yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then there is the witch, who once
I love the witch.
once per game, you may save or eliminate a player during the night.
Just once per
Once
game.
per game.
Yeah.
But how does that work again? Like if.
Okay, actually, instead of the witch,
Yeah.
we're gonna do
Yeah.
a villager.
Okay.
One
Okay.
person gets to be normal
That's
as hell.
fair. A normie.
I think that's smart.
Good. That's good.
So the other
That's
one is
good. One
bodyguard.
person gets to be
now, can
Derek.
they choose the same person each round or only one?
They can choose the person each
Yeah.
round.
They can play favorites.
They could literally like save Ian every single round or something. They could save themselves every single
They
round.
can save themselves every round. Passing out the cards.
I don't want my
Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get Mason?
Oh, I don't have to close my eyes
I
yet.
knew it.
I always close it right away.
I knew it.
There's no witch. It's just villager.
Okay.
Eyes are being obvious.
Thought we weren't doing Tanner.
Ian, I swear to God.
Oh.
Classic
All right.
joke.
Everybody,
We're in pubes.
go to
now.
sleep.
Where are we?
Yeah, where are
Pube
we?
town.
Well,
my
you'll know
mouth.
when you're there. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Now you're back on the couch. Get yourselves. I think you're gonna want to lock in for this one.
Okay.
All right, werewolves, wake up. Okay, I need the werewolves to make eye contact with each other. Okay, now werewolves, go back to sleep. No peeking.
Murderers.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay, Masons, wake up.
Surprise.
That is your new accountability buddy. Yeah, do you guys remember that from South Park?
Bill,
I
buddy.
do.
Yeah.
That was such a good episode.
Okay, Masons. Hope you guys love each other. Now go back to sleep. Now, Seer, wake up.
Sire.
Who would you like to see? Okay, Seer, go back to sleep. All right, everybody, welcome to Smosh. Wake up. Everybody wake up.
Wake up.
Everybody wake
You
up.
guys just woke up at Smosh.
You guys get the call sheet?
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
No.
No, I just show up.
Now, guys, we have morning meeting in a little bit, so let's just keep that in mind.
Huge. Huge.
You did it.
You guys want to say anything about yourself? A little fun fact, a little icebreaker?
No.
Does anyone want to vie for the bodyguard protection?
What does that mean? Like say they're the bodyguard or ask for it?
Ask for the bodyguard protection.
Protect me. Please protect me.
I think I can probably reveal what I am because I don't think it matters. I'm the villager. The boring little villager.
That's so funny.
You are you?
Because you are not.
You are the villager.
Yes, I am.
Is that so?
Oh, so the bullshit's already spewing.
What is this?
I was this
hold on.
year.
I was very grounded.
Why do you know this?
Because I'm the villager.
Whoa.
That's crazy because I am the villager.
Okay. You are clearly on the negative.
Okay.
Because I am the villager.
Everyone
Prank,
stop for
right?
1 second.
This is a prank,
Okay.
right?
This is great.
And this is actually crazy. No, listen. No,
this is a prank.
I'm freaking out because I'm actually the villager.
This is a prank. This is a prank because I'm the villager. This is a prank.
I thought you
This
guys
is a
were all
prank.
gonna be like, great, thanks for announcing that because I'm the actual villager.
No, you guys. This is a prank.
No,
I'm sorry.
I fucking hate both of you and
I'm
you.
the villager.
No,
I'm
People
actually.
claiming they're villagers.
I'm actually the villager.
All right, everybody go back to sleep.
Wait, why are we going to sleep?
Hold on. No, it's not. It's not over yet.
Who are you going to accuse?
And it's a Rasha. Rasha's a murderer.
Russia's so sorry.
I'm literally.
It's insane that you guys are talking because I'm the villager. I was grounded. I'm grounded.
You're literally not. You're literally not. If you're a Mason, you don't call yourself a villager if you're a Mason. Are we clear on that?
Yeah. They're trying to be something else.
No,
What happened?
You know, a Mason and villager are not the same thing, right?
All right, everyone, go to sleep. Everyone, it is no more questions. Everybody must go to sleep.
I'm literally the villager.
This is
We have to,
insane.
you guys. No one's the enemy
This is
except them.
this is
We are all together in
My
this.
eyes are closed. They're saying them.
Everybody better be asleep. Werewolves, wake up.
Nobody's waking up because we're out of f***ing villager.
I need you guys to make a decision
Oh, yeah.
about who to kill, and also keep in mind there is a bodyguard at play, so someone can be protected.
It's all bullshit.
Okay, go back to sleep.
Sorry.
Masons, you do not wake up. You know who each other are. You know the freaking vibe. Now, Seer, wake up.
You're doing a great job, Spence.
I need you
Seer
to
has
open
their
your
hand
eyes
as their job.
and make a guess as to who the werewolf is.
Sierra, you please figure that part out.
Yeah, please,
Yeah.
for the sake of
Please,
all.
no,
Please
seriously.
reveal that I am.
Please, no.
Yeah, the Seer does not see roll. The Seer only sees if you are a werewolf or not.
Right.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Seer does not see color.
Yes. So go back to sleep. Now the
I will.
bodyguard wakes up.
Hi.
So the bodyguard, point to who you want to save.
Okay, no one's looking. We're all the villager.
Shut.
Bodyguard has made their decision. Now everybody wake up.
I'm so angry right now.
I'm so angry right now.
Did you just re-look because you're not the villager?
I re-looked because
I'm gonna
you're
look too.
making me feel insane. And my card reads
Does anyone?
DILLAGER.
Are you kidding?
So nobody died last night.
Let's all turn our cards on
Okay,
three.
okay.
Let's all turn our cards on three.
No.
No.
Does anyone want to claim any other role?
It would be fun if I could.
Let's
kill Rasha.
Do not kill me. I swear, I am the villager.
No, you never claimed it.
You believe all these people saying that they are the villagers?
Why would I be the first one to speak up? That would be so reckless and risky of me to say I'm the villager when, I'm not. I am 100% the only villager in all these.
And
No, then
and so am I.
Listen, my card also says villager.
How come you never said
Okay, then I'm
that?
gonna
So there is
I'm gonna
something
be
else
honest.
going
You never
on.
said
Okay,
that.
then I'm gonna be honest. I am not a villager.
I know.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank
Okay,
you.
why-
So what?
what
Why
are
did
you?
Why did
What
you
are
say
you?
that?
You are okay, and I'm the fucking villager.
And so am I.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I see what's going on here, Tom.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed.
Guys, look, we've all been freaking out about being villagers.
That's true.
And I've heard quite a bit of silence from these.
That's true.
From these two, I was one of the first people to yell that I'm definitely a villager.
I
And then
don't
you
know.
came in later.
I just didn't want to speak over other people.
Now I'm gonna say something else. I said that so I could try to get something else out of anybody. I am a villager.
Get it out of the other villager?
I don't know.
I think it's kind of stupid to also say that you're a villager.
Whoever the werewolf is, kill me.
I am the werewolf.
All right, guys, this has gone far enough. It was a prank. You guys are all villagers.
Okay.
I hate you.
God damn it.
Did you guys like that?
No! That was the worst experience of my life.
You guys kept going though. I also tried to stop it. I tried to stop it like 10 times, and every time someone would be like, actually, no.
Wait, so you guys are all telling the truth?
I was like, every one of you
Well, it's so
is
funny because
slime.
like Amanda, when you came out and said I'm the villager, I'm like, here we fucking go. I'm the villager. Oh, we got her. We got her so good.
I was like, every one of these people are the worst.
It's like I work with scum.
Every one of these
Okay.
lying bastards.
The second I figured out we were all the villager, I got bored. And then I was like, let's mess around.
I want to apologize to the two of you.
I'll also apologize to you.
Apologize.
Oh, very nice.
Apologize.
Guys,
That was so fun.
That was really cool.
That cannot be how we're ending this video.
I think that was
Don't do that.
I was just
Two
getting
tanners and a villager prank.
Come on.
Two tanners and a villager. This is the worst werewolf game ever.
I think we can do a speed round.
No role play.
no role play, just fast. I can make it fast.
No
All
role
right.
play.
No role play. Just real
No
shit.
RP, only vibe. I just give all y'all
Wow.
villager cards
Please,
again.
please, please.
So that's what it feels like to feel
song.
insane.
Yeah.
I love that
feels
we
like to
all went
feel
through the same exact emotional
insane.
process, though. Like, I think every single one of us, when Amanda first said it, we were all like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah.
got her. We know
Right.
she's
I
a
was like-
werewolf.
I know, I was like, wow, we're all doing the bit.
All right, guys, so here are the roles. We have 2 werewolves, 2 masons, the tanner, so that's 5. We have the seer, and then we have the bodyguard.
Speed round means be honest. Just be honest.
Okay, be honest.
And
Play
I
a
thought
good game,
I
gang.
was.
Just be honest.
Everybody's looked at their cards?
Yep, my eyes are closed.
All right, everybody go to sleep.
Good night.
All right, werewolves, wake up. Hey, who do you want to kill? All right, great. Okay, masons, wake up. Masons, you made eye contact. Now go back to sleep. Seer, who would you like to know the identification of? All right, great. Go back to sleep. Oh yeah, bodyguard, wake up. Who do you want to protect?
Nim.
All right. Great, everybody go back to sleep. Everybody go back to sleep. Wait, real fast. Raise your hand if you're the insomniac.
Yeah. What's happening today?
Okay, everybody, wake up.
What?
In the night. I'm sorry. Amanda was killed.
Whoa.
Shit, what was
Okay,
your
who's a
role?
werewolf? Just be honest.
Okay, by the way.
Spencer, that's not true.
Tommy's dead.
Tommy's dead.
We have to start over.
No, we can keep going. We can keep going.
No, we can't.
Yes, we
I'm
can.
a werewolf. I knew what happened.
Oh,
What?
Also, you, Tommy, yes, Amanda.
No, let's just continue it. Let's just continue it. That's silly.
It's because Ian pointed here.
I couldn't
No,
see.
he literally mouthed Tommy to me. So he knew. You f*** up.
we can't end on
I
that.
literally
Play
thought.
any other games?
No!
Put it in the comments below. We love you
It's
guys so much.
because he couldn't see my eyes open, and
See your eyes open.
and I just looked at him and I went, yeah.
There's another video down here, another video.
I thought I felt.
We don't have time.
I thought I felt Tommy like open his eyes. I thought you said Amanda.
I said
and so I
Tommy.
mouthed Amanda. and I was like,
I saw
oh,
Tommy.
okay.
Oh my
I guess I should
god.
have turned my head to you.
Guys, I'm the villager.
I'm sorry. I had to admit that I was a werewolf.
No, you had to.
Obvious.
Guys, that was so fun.
I hate it here.
This is such a good werewolf video because just the Tanners won.
Oh my god.
The wet blankets of it all won the
Just
game.
Angela and Angela won.
And the only We've never been werewolves together, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been.
It would have been so fun, but unfortunately, guys, I ruined it.
No, it sounds like Ian needs to enunciate better.
That was confusing.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the prank. I hope you guys enjoyed the prank. I will be Venmoing you, each of you for that prank.
Are you kidding? I'll Venmo you. That was a blast.
Okay, guys, we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Best video of the day.
Best for last.
1, 2, 3. Best
Best
for
for
last.
Best video of the day. Who's introing?
I am.
Whoa, okay.
Don't do something stupid.
I
Guys,
won't.
give her confidence. You got it, girl.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
That was it. That was the intro.
Guys, let her cook.
Do the real one. You got it.
That was the real one. Thanks.
It's okay, restart.
Restart. Let's get that. Let's get that riff again. Let's get that riff again.
Ooh. Welcome back, you guys. We're gonna do one night. And if you forgot how to play, you can click on the link in the description below. But we're gonna have some fun here tonight, right, guys?
Yeah! Because we're playing one night werewolf.
One night werewolf.
This is gonna be good. We all agreed that we'll only play if Arasha's not the werewolf this time. So we're gonna.
But you never know. We're gonna see what the cards decide.
No, it's in my contract. You can't be the werewolf.
You're dealing out like this.
Ready?
All right.
One.
This is so dumb.
This
is so dumb.
We suck, guys.
Stop.
God, we suck. Okay.
Everyone take a peek. Look at your card.
Well, not only, folks.
Look at your card.
Okay.
Everyone, close your eyes.
Robber.
Werewolves. Wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center.
AC on.
Werewolves. Close your eyes. Masons. Wake up and look for the other mason.
We should turn on the AC.
I feel like it. Oh,
Masons.
Yeah, it was on.
Close your eyes. Seer. Wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card.
Oh,
we got a robber.
Oh, God.
Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players.
Robert, put your card back.
Troublemaker, close your eyes.
Device now parent.
Insomniac, wake up and look at your card.
hey, that's copyright.
Oh, it actually wasn't.
Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone,
wait, can everybody keep their eyes closed?
And reach out and move your card
your
around
card.
It's like I have to put my pants back on.
Everyone, wake up.
Wait, can I call hold too?
No, everyone open your eyes.
I'm opening my eyes.
Okay, eyes open.
I was just joking. I
All
didn't
right.
need to.
Who's the werewolf?
Okay, werewolf, raise your hand.
We have 4 minutes.
We have 4 minutes. We have 5 minutes, guys.
5 minutes.
Oh, I love one night. Let's just let it all out. Let's be chaotic. Just say what happened.
Hey.
Wait, Tommy's holding
I
on to
dare
something.
you.
Tommy's holding on to something.
At the table.
No.
Why?
Wait.
What are you talking about?
You just aren't saying anything, and everyone else is talking. So I'm just wondering what's going on.
Well, the last time we played werewolf, I was like, I'm this, and it was like, boom. So I'm trying to like
That
hold.
was me, and that was on me.
It's one night.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't.
Okay, I saw something. Oh,
Okay, you saw something. What did you see?
And I'm not gonna say, but I saw something.
That's really funny.
Why wouldn't
did
you
you
say
see?
it?
Because you're the seer?
Me?
Yeah.
I have something silly to admit. If you heard the rotating of the thing in the night, that was me. Because I was the robber and I switched with someone, but because it was spinning, I actually don't know who I switched with.
Oh my god.
So I am now a
awesome.
Mason. So if you were a Mason,
Now you're the robber.
you're.
Who was the Mason?
Who was the Mason?
There were 2.
And also, Angela's lying that she's the seer because I'm the seer and I saw her card.
Okay, Angela's the werewolf.
So then what's my card?
What's her card?
You're the
She's
werewolf.
the Tanner.
No, I'm not.
You would be the Tanner.
I know. I am so glad I checked her card.
Tanner energy.
That's
I actually want to scoot
really
this way.
sad.
Oh, she's staying.
That's really sad.
Anyway, I'm the insomniac, and I say the insomniac.
Get up here.
Okay.
And then you're gonna be real fooled when you realize I'm the werewolf.
Okay, watch this. 2 of you are Masons, and 2 of you are werewolves.
Okay.
Who's the Mason?
Question.
All right.
Do we know for sure that there are 2 Masons? Because there could be a Mason in the middle.
There could be a
The Masons are Tommy and I.
Or the Tanner could be in the middle.
We're Masons.
We're Masons. We're 2 Masons, so now one of us is the robber.
One
Do
of you is the
remember?
robber. No, that's what I was saying. I was spinning it, and I just
one of
grabbed
us
a
has
random
robber.
one.
If
So-
you have Mason.
We were 2 Masons.
Arash is a werewolf.
Why am I the werewolf?
What? Okay, so either they're.
Or you're the werewolf.
Wait, you're the Masons?
You're the Masons.
We're the Masons.
But now he is one of them. So
They're either
one
the
of us is robber
Masons
too.
or they're the werewolves.
Oh, one of you's the robber.
No.
Well, here, I have a
Well,
question.
but one of ours
actually.
got swapped with Robert.
So you're
now
the
one of our
seer.
cards.
Yes, correct.
And were you, I don't know what he was telling the seer, were you able to see a card in the middle or just?
I'm either allowed to see 1 card of a player or 2 cards of the center.
Okay, because it just looks like the 3 in the center
now one
do
of us-
look touched
Yeah,
a
but
little.
so we know who's who.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I didn't touch
What are you
them.
putting on yours?
Yeah.
Insomniac. I already said that.
And the troublemaker is also
Someone has to be the werewolf.
Insomniac is a great way to
Arasha?
exude.
Are you sure
What are
you chose
you?
Courtney, who just said I was the Tanner, and you don't know if that's true?
But you reacted so much like you were the Tanner.
Because I'm an actor.
Oh.
Arasha, what are you?
I'm the hunter.
I do
Bullshit.
not believe it.
Bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Dead in a
She
ditch.
said I'm not the werewolf. You guys literally said that you wouldn't play this video if I was the werewolf.
Whatever.
So you can't play the game.
But
if I'm
you
the
said
werewolf.
Hunter so lyingly.
Okay.
Lyingly.
It could be Tommy
Is,
and Amanda.
is
It
there a world in
is.
which both werewolves are in the center?
Actually, it could be.
Oh wait, is there?
There is a
But then we
But I
all-
don't think that's the case, because like I said, it looks like the middle is shuffled with. So if the seer didn't do it, then that means the werewolf had to. And if the werewolf is looking at the middle, then that means there's only one werewolf. So I don't know if it's Tommy or Amanda.
No, we are the Masons.
They said they looked at each other and they're the Masons.
Does anyone know anything for fact?
We are the
We're the
Masons.
Masons.
You took a card and you're a Mason now.
I am now a Mason. I was the robber. I am now a Mason. And I will say, looking back, it was one of the middle cards here that I took.
And they're verifying that each
spin,
other are
so-
Masons.
But they could be working together. Like,
Arasha, you're dead in a ditch.
guys, I'm not.
You're dead in the ditch.
But I don't know. I don't.
Actually gonna
1
vote for me
minute
again.
No, I don't know.
What? I mean, I will say
See, she
I'm
won
the
the
other person
over.
I'm
It's
sus of
giving
is-
Tanner.
If Chance is a werewolf and looked in the middle and saw that there was an insomniac card, it would be very easy to be like,
Exactly.
I'm the
That's true.
insomniac,
So
but I'm
Chance
still
could
the
be
insomniac.
the werewolf.
So we got to vote in 40 seconds.
Which also feels like the thing to do is to reach over to the card that's furthest away from you and look and see what it is so that you can claim it as your role.
I would probably look at the ones closest to me.
Well, they're clearly not
Only
werewolves
30
together.
seconds
They're not
left.
together.
They're not
so-
together. Who do we want to vote, guys?
I don't think it's Amanda and Tommy because I feel like they were
It's
too
not.
I
quick
think
to
it-
say that they were Masons. I think there's one werewolf, and I think Chance would have strategically looked at the one furthest away from
I feel like
I think it's a fact.
It's Arasha or it's no one.
Okay, both of you tell me you're not the werewolf to my face.
I'm
right
not
now.
the werewolf.
I'm not the werewolf.
Okay, I think it's
how did
Chance.
that work?
What?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna vote.
Okay.
I'm not the
Time is
werewolf.
up.
I think it's
Everyone.
us.
Guys,
3, 2,
It's not me. It's not me. Tommy.
All right,
Vote.
me and Chance.
I voted for Chance, and it was a coin flip.
I vote for Chance.
I voted for Chance.
I voted for Chance.
I voted for Arasha.
Arasha.
I voted for Chance, even though I wanted to vote for myself.
Wait, okay.
No!
No!
I
knew it!
I'm so
Wait, this is
Chance,
bothering me because
I'm
I thought
truly
we
sorry.
said we wouldn't play if she was the werewolf. She's always the werewolf.
I don't know why
You
didn't
guys
listen.
saw. I showed.
I literally told you what happened.
I did.
We didn't listen because
and you
last
know
time you were
what?
a
Okay,
snake.
so what
I
actually?
just believed it couldn't possibly
I believe
be
that it couldn't
Why
be
would
possible.
you do that?
I know.
Why would you
Because-
do that?
Okay,
I
so
don't know.
what was funny though is like when I woke up as a werewolf, I couldn't see anybody, and Alex pointed this way, so I thought he was pointing at Amanda, so I was trying to look, and then what I realized was that you were pointing to the center, and then he was like, "Close your eyes." So I quickly just looked at this, and I couldn't tell what it was,
All I heard was I'm a werewolf.
and it was
I'm a werewolf.
Hunter. And so all I saw was the picture.
Hunter.
So then I looked at the coins, and
That's
I was
what
like,
you
I think
said.
Hunter is what I saw.
You were like, I'm a hunter.
Well, you did great considering.
Yeah.
When I switched my card, I spent too much time spinning the thing around, and then it told me to go back to sleep, and I hadn't looked at it, so I just put it down, and then that's why I said everybody keep your eyes closed. So I was like, I don't know what I am. I don't know
my
what I
God.
switched to.
Well, you made it. We're doing another round. Everybody, look at your card. Okay, here we go. Close your eyes.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center.
I wish there was more noise during this part.
Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards.
One night, werewolf. One night, werewolf.
Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players.
That's the troublemaker.
Shut up.
Troublemaker, close your eyes.
Go to sleep.
Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Uh-oh. We open our eyes.
Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, somebody turned this
A lot
table.
of shit moved.
Okay,
lot.
this is mine. Okay.
Okay.
And the info?
I'm the insomniac. That's
Okay.
my card. I looked at it. I'm the insomniac still.
Still.
But it was all the way over here.
Whoa.
It was all rolled over here. So someone either did that.
Okay.
I feel like that's an easier way. So maybe this side moved it. I don't know.
Interesting.
Those are just
This
my
is pretty
thoughts.
quiet.
Or is bringing all the cards over to that side? Was there a
Because
troublemaker?
this is what it
afoot?
looked like when I opened my eyes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I had no
Yeah,
card in front.
yeah, it was way over.
Okay.
So was there a troublemaker making trouble or what?
Or someone looking at cards.
Robbers, troublemakers.
On 3, should we all say what we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Ready?
3.
Yeah.
Are we
2.
all gonna do it?
Yeah.
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 Why are you all looking at me? Let's all look at each other and
Yeah, okay.
All right, here we go.
What if I don't want to?
3.
guys want to look over here somewhere? Sure.
But I want to hear everybody. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Insomniac.
What did you say?
I don't know what you guys
Y'all
said.
really said it. Y'all really said it.
That didn't work because someone went.
What did you say?
I heard Mason, I heard Insomniac, and then
said
over
Mason
here
over
was
here?
a lot quiet.
I heard like 4 people say insomnia.
I heard.
I
you say
literally.
something.
I didn't say insomnia.
Don't play that game.
What did you say?
I said Tanner.
You said Tanner?
So you're not
So I don't trust that one.
unless
So that's not trustworthy.
unless.
But I didn't hear what you said. You went.
I said Hunter.
You went.
Did you?
You're the
you say?
hunter.
What does the hunter do?
Hunter. I don't know, and I was gonna
The
ask,
hunter
but I
means
don't
you
think
kill
it was
the
You
hunter
kill
do,
someone if
Spencer?
you get voted
You
out.
kill someone.
Okay.
Unless someone with me.
Trevor, what are you?
Mason.
No, you're not.
That's crazy.
You should put your skin.
Maybe you're
Lies.
Tanner.
Wait, why? Because you guys are the Masons?
We are the Masons.
Is that right?
Is that right?
I'm sorry, I didn't
So we
volunteer.
know
I
you're
know.
not the
Then
Mason.
something got.
I did hear when we counted to 3, them both say Mason.
So you
I said
guys are
Mason.
claiming Mason. We've got a hunter over here.
Troublemaker.
I
I mean,
thi-
sorry, insomniac.
Are you sure?
Positive.
He could be the Tanner.
So I think I also heard a few people say insomnia.
Okay, I think it's Trevor,
Who else
Tommy,
said
or Rasha.
insomniac?
What? Yeah.
Where's the robber? Where's
Tommy,
the
what did you
troublemaker?
say?
I am the seer.
And what did you say?
I can confirm that Courtney is a Mason.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
And Court, you say that Chance is a Mason.
When we looked at each other, we made eyes at
He
each
might
other.
not be the
Oh.
seer, though.
Okay, so Trevor is actually claiming Mason. So I don't
Yeah,
know if
we've
those
been-
two chips actually belong.
You just
Courtney
claimed
is at
Tanner.
least the Mason.
I've been
So what
verified
is it,
Mason.
No, I'm the Tanner.
Rasha.
Okay, wait. Courtney's been verified Mason,
Yeah.
and she's verifying Chance, and that would be weird if he was a
Hey,
werewolf. If she
Rasha,
verified.
Trevor. How y'all
Did you rob Chance? Did you rob Chance?
What are you guys up to? What are you up to?
I'm a hunter.
You
I'll
said-
kill you.
But first you said hunter.
I said hunter.
You said hunter.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more quiet in videos.
Okay, so I am suspicious of Trevor.
Don't do this.
It's a personal goal.
It could be,
Don't
you could be
do
the
this.
Tanner.
Okay,
He could be the real
could be
Tanner
the
Said
because
seer.
she chose
I'm
to say
getting Tanner.
Yeah.
But guys, this moved
From over here.
So someone is either a troublemaker or a robber. out of one of them.
Troublemaker or robber, you have to tell us what you did. Hurry.
So one of them's
Troublemaker swaps, robber swaps, and looks.
Yeah, I need to know what they did.
But can the troublemaker also swap within the 3?
I don't think so.
No, it's only 2 players.
So nobody touched these.
Tommy,
3
you're
in
the
middle.
seer.
Yes.
How did you? Whose card did you look at, and how did you get to it?
Courtney's, and I went like that.
So you didn't move the table.
I pivoted a little bit, but I don't.
But not
have
as much as it. So
I don't
someone
have
did
to
with the
reach that.
table.
Let's own up.
table.
Let's own up. You two, we don't understand who you are because we're not fully trusting it.
I literally said that I was a Tanner up front.
Okay, what if we
1
got 2
minute
werewolves right here?
remaining.
1 minute. And wait, what'd you say, Trev?
I said I was the Mason.
But why did you say that?
But that doesn't make sense. So one of them's a Tanner and one of them's a werewolf.
Trevor is lying through his teeth.
Yeah.
Look at his little face.
Okay, so
I don't want to be here.
Aw, Trevor,
I'm kidding.
Okay,
Both
okay.
the werewolves really could be in the middle, but I think the only thing that is messed up is that there are 3.
So
Masons.
the werewolf could say that they're the Tanner just so they don't.
Protect them, yeah.
Only 30 seconds
But I'm not
left.
doing that. You guys just
You're
said
the
that you were going to
werewolf
say your
again?
roles,
I'm
so I
really
said up front that
pissed.
I was the Tanner.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill Arasha.
Who are we voting for?
Are you sure?
I'm gonna kill Trevor.
I'm gonna kill Trevor.
I'm sure about this.
I'm killing Trevor.
But he could be the Tanner.
Could be the Tanner. One of them. Okay.
I think
One
I'm
is
gonna
claiming
have to
Tanner
agree.
and one is acting like a Tanner.
I think
So
One door is a door that always
We have
tells
10
lies, and one
seconds.
tells the
let me
truth.
say this.
Yes.
Let me say this. He's acting like the Tanner and she's claiming Tanner.
Yeah.
So if we want to win, we have to kill the werewolf.
Yeah. That's
So that would be a Arasha.
Time is up. Everyone.
This is crazy.
3,
You are the werewolf.
We have to shuffle
1.
these cards.
Vote.
Who are you voting for? Trevor, who are you voting
Trevor, you gotta vote, buddy.
Oh, he doesn't want to vote for his own werewolf.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know how this keeps happening. It feels like I asked Tommy if he wanted to switch roles, and Chance said not to mess with fate,
was Angela.
and Angela said not to mess with fate, and it looks like fate really did want me to be a werewolf.
Again. Oh,
And-
gotcha.
But I wasn't alone.
Of course.
Because if I did switch with Tommy, it wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered.
What the hell?
Yeah!
Sorry, I had to throw you under the bus.
That's okay, we still win, right?
Yeah, Tommy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What?
We caught you.
We can only kill one person.
Oh,
No, but that was very well because I
done.
fully believed that you were the seer. Because how did you know?
You weren't killed. That's how you play the game right.
But he just verified something that she already said.
Yeah. No,
But
we
I
didn't.
believed
like-
it.
That was genius. You
wholeheartedly.
picked the right one.
What are you?
Oh,
Tanner.
was
Yeah,
I
yeah,
the Tanner?
yeah.
Yeah.
When you claimed to be the Tanner, I was like, well, that kind of throws off because then you're clearly not the Tanner, and because I'm weird, then everyone's gonna know that I'm the Tanner.
Oh my
No,
god.
the whole saying the role in the beginning was definitely very up because you said Mason, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are all
I
over
said
the
Mason
place.
to the camera.
But then
and
you
I
guys
agreed.
claimed Mason.
You claimed Mason, and I was
And then
like,
Tommy
right, and I'm
quickly
the seer, and I
became
agree
seer. Yeah.
100%.
And I know that about you.
I don't want to look at
And
the
I'm
camera.
right next to you, and I didn't even
I
hear
was
it.
gonna go the same route and go Mason
got
too, and we
shuffled.
should have done that.
Dude, Arasha, werewolf just calls you, and I want to know why.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen again.
No way.
There's
And also-
no way.
So you just said Hunter.
Hunter. I said Hunter.
You said Hunter.
Why- yeah, let's talk about that. Why did you say
It's
Hunter?
I said Hunter.
You got to enunciate. Here we go.
All right. Next round. Or new game. Whatever.
Yeah, next.
you guys, we have to shuffle this again. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Oh boy.
All right, ready?
Here we
It's
go.
not fun anymore.
Everyone.
Oh boy.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Scoot up.
I just shuffle a little bit
Werewolves.
the whole time.
Wake up and look for other werewolves.
Werewolves wake up.
If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other Mason.
I'm feeling a Mason.
Masons,
Really?
close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker,
Never gets old.
wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card.
What if we played with Lady Gaga?
That'd be cool.
She'd be pretty good.
That'd be mayhem.
Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
You like mine?
Okay,
Can we wake up?
let's begin. Anything from anyone?
What trickery?
Mine was directly in front of me.
I will say I missed the table moving. I liked that sound.
It was moving.
Oh.
I heard some.
Oh
movement.
shit!
I didn't hear anything.
So some
I
tomfoolery
will say
happened.
this: Chance was playing with his hat only in the second half. You're going.
I was doing it the whole time, actually.
Oh, good to know.
I even said, I shuffle with the whole time, and I shuffled the whole
But
time.
you didn't hear the table.
What? Oh, that's because I was playing with my hat.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha.
I am the insomniac, and I still am the insomniac.
Okay.
I did not
Very
get moved
fortunate.
around.
So who switched?
Why don't we just get the elephant out of the room? Rasha, what are you?
Nice.
The troublemaker.
Okay.
And what did you do?
What'd
Who'd
you
you swap
do?
around?
What'd you do?
I swapped Angela and Courtney.
Okay.
Who did you used to be?
Courtney, what were you?
I was the robber, and then I switched with somebody else.
Does the robber go after the troublemaker?
The robber goes before.
So it goes robber then troublemaker. Trouble.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
So I took Trevor's card,
Which was?
the seer.
What did you see?
I saw in the middle, I chose to look in the middle, and there was 1 werewolf and 1 hunter in the middle.
Okay.
Great information.
So it's giving Chance as the werewolf.
So I'm now
I don't know.
I'm now the robber.
So you're
You are now the
seer.
robber,
And who did the troublemaker?
and I was the seer.
So then that goes to Angela.
And you are now the mason.
Okay.
Maybe. Or they're both werewolves and they've come up with this awesome plan
Where's
together.
the other Mason?
In
I'm the other
silence?
Mason.
Yeah.
Mason?
Yeah.
No, I'm
How are
now
you the
robber.
Mason?
He's not.
Mason.
I never said Mason.
He said, you're saying you're the other mason?
I'm the Mason.
Oh,
Chance
that's
is-
hilarious.
Chance is the
You're
werewolf.
not. Me and Angela are the Masons.
Chance is the
No,
werewolf?
I am the Mason.
He was,
No, me and
Chance is the
Angela
werewolf.
are.
Chance is the werewolf.
God, I'm comfy.
Well, folks.
You guys got me. Shit.
So Chance.
We can just
Is
vote.
this
Wait.
Is this,
Chance.
Now you're trying to scare us.
No, hold
he's
on.
doing
'cause
Tanner
we,
shit.
yeah,
What?
we've got a Tanner in the
No,
building.
It's a performative
in
Tanner.
the building.
Either he's pissed right now because we just called him out because he chose the Mason, it's the wrong thing, and he's the werewolf, or he's acting sus and he's the
I'm
Tanner.
not acting sus. I'm literally not. We can just end it.
Ooh. I'm not ending it at
I'm loving
2:35.
this.
genius werewolf behavior to then make us all think he's actually the
I'm
Tanner.
not ending it at 2:30.
Yes, and I think he's a
So
genius.
wait, what's going on with you two? Because there was.
Wait, us two?
I think we
Wait,
can
okay,
track
I
the
think
whole
we're a
night.
little
We
confused.
can
I think
track
we're
the
a
whole-
little confused.
What are we confused about?
What? I am the Mason.
Oh, that's
I think
so
these
hilarious.
two might be lying.
Oh,
No. I think these two might be lying.
No, when he gets worked up like this,
Did you see what they looked at? Did
Okay.
anyone see their cards?
What? Okay, Angela, show me what Amanda did. Amanda,
Yeah.
don't look. What did Amanda do when you guys were the Masons?
She went like this.
Oh my God.
You just looked.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what did Angela do?
See, that's
Angela went like this.
We both made
I
that
am
face
the
to each other.
Mason.
It's crazy. If you guys
really
believe
prefer
Chance,
being the werewolf
if you guys
now.
believe Chance, y'all are signing your death certificate.
Hey guys, we figured it out. We figured it out. Remember when we figured it out? And then we got a little scared.
Yeah.
Let's go back to what we did.
No,
what did you
they're
do?
trying
Let's
to
go
trick-
order by
I'm the
order.
Mason.
Order by order.
Thank you for bringing
Okay, let's go
us
order by order.
Yeah.
Go.
Insomniac,
Watch.
you looked at your card.
And it's still the insomniac.
And then what happened? The robber.
So first is Seer, who saw the cards in the center.
I saw there was a hunter and a werewolf.
yes.
I robbed your ass,
And
took
you
your
became the
card,
seer.
you became Robert. I am
Which
Seer.
solidifies you as the robber and you as the seer.
And then I switched Courtney and Angela.
Yes.
So
So you are now the Mason.
you're currently holding Mason.
1 minute remaining.
We got him.
Now, again, I have to point it out. Is there potential that Tommy's a werewolf and saw that there was an insomniac in the middle and is now just claiming insomniac?
I am not the
No,
werewolf.
he feels insomniac, but now
Okay,
I'm like,
I am the Mason.
is this bitch a Tanner.
Tanner vibes.
Okay.
I'm not.
1,000% certainty.
He's either werewolf
He's
or
not
Tanner.
the Mason.
He's
I don't know if
definitely
he's the
I
werewolf.
think they're tricking us. I really think they're trying to trick us.
No, you know when he.
No.
Oh, I love this game.
What if there's
I love this game, but I
no
really
werewolf?
wish I
Only
knew
30
more.
seconds left.
We did that test. How did you know that?
The pen to the ink.
We have to vote for
signing.
someone, right? You can't just not vote for
No,
someone.
you have to vote. Yeah, and wait, let's go with our
But
gut.
if we all vote for Chance and he's the Tanner, then he's gonna take the whole win.
It's true. Should we split it up?
I don't think any.
Okay, no, let's just stick with our gut. Let's just all vote for Chance.
Oh, now I'm scared. You freaked me
I'm
out.
scared
no,
too.
no.
How can we? Okay.
Let's just vote for Chance.
What do you guys want to do?
I really wish you saw Tanner in the middle.
Wait, who do you think?
Time is up.
Chance.
Everyone.
Okay.
It could be
3,
Corey.
I think it's
But he's
Chance.
happy
I think
now.
it's Chance.
It
1.
could also be Court. He's voting for himself. We're he's the Tanner.
No.
You guys got me. You got me real good. You.
Oh yeah!
Yes.
We always have to go with our gut.
Brilliant
we always
play.
have to go with our gut.
You had me on the ropes for a bit, though.
Yes.
That is love. Wait, let's figure out who the Masons are. Oh, it's me and Angela.
Love that.
We always have to go with our gut.
No, but that was brilliant. You really had us guessing there.
So then she's the seer. Yeah. For some reason, I was like, for a second, sus.
That was so crazy.
I was
And
so
then when she
used
said Mason, it was over.
I am so used to like lying in this game that I was gonna be like, oh, I switched 2 random people, and then I was like, wait, I'm on the good side. I actually just need to relay the truth.
We just, honestly, you just need to break it down. Break it down. Should we do one that we can't speak?
I love that idea.
No way.
You go
it's
like-
impossible. No, it's impossible.
Yes. Guys,
You're
let's
like,
try
you're
it.
like me?
Let's try it.
I mean, Todd, we're coming there and hit you with the.
Oh.
Neanderthals back.
Yeah.
Una mas? Yeah. So no sounds, no dialogue, just gestures and facial expressions. Okay, everybody.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Everyone. Close your eyes. Werewolves.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves. Close your eyes. Masons. Wake up and look for the other Mason.
We're gonna regret doing this.
Masons. Close your eyes. Seer. Wake up. You may look at another player's card, or 2 of the center cards.
I went to see her and I got myself a lawnmower.
Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other players.
I can't believe we're about to do this.
Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac,
Only 3 minutes.
wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up. 1 minute remaining.
Guys, what if this was all villagers? It's not.
Only 30 seconds left.
We have to do this for more minutes. Next round, we're doing it again.
Time is up, everyone. 3, 2, 1, vote!
More votes for Rush.
Why would you look at my card?
You're the tanner. He's the tanner.
I was like, I'll just claim whoever claimed whatever the thing you just did. So I'm like,
She's the only person that didn't vote for me.
I was like, why is she coming for me?
I was just like,
That was so
You guys were the Masons.
We were the Masons, yeah.
You were the Insomniac.
Yeah.
I was.
So the no dialogue's a little hard when this
I
year
will say,
Werewolf.
I will say, I wasn't gonna choose to look at your thing. Then I was like, oh, it, if she is again. And then I was like, oh my god.
Oh
The amount of times, every time people stop moving, you just went.
I could the whole time. There was no reason to have any more discussion
From the beginning,
My
right?
favorite is, when you were like, I'm this, and then you're like, I'm this. And all I had to do was go, and you guys were like,
Yeah, literally.
That was so good. Oh, you're a hunter.
Okay, again.
We're doing it again.
Another one.
Another one.
Okay.
Let's go.
here we go.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center.
Why are you gasping?
Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other Mason.
What's going on?
Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center
I'm gonna
cards.
pee too.
Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players.
You.
Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card.
Stop.
Stop.
Shh. Oh my God.
Insomniac, close your eyes.
Who's whacking it over there?
Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute remaining. Only 30 seconds left. Time is up, everyone. 3, 2, 1, vote!
Reef for Angelo, just the most.
What?
What?
Oh my God.
Such a good game, because I was the werewolf. And then,
Wait, how did you?
So I was the robber. I robbed her. I was the werewolf.
And you
Duh.
said you didn't rob.
How did we believe that?
I said I chose not to rob, which people have done in previous games.
That was so good.
Stupid.
genius.
I kept going like, why
Stupid.
did you say you're the Tanner? That doesn't make sense.
I was just around, I don't know.
Were the
laughing so hard about
was it who were the original werewolves?
So I was a werewolf, and then I pull a card, and then it's like, werewolf.
Oh.
So we were laughing because I was like, great, I have no info, I'm going in blind.
I was certain it was you two being werewolves, and that's why you guys were laughing.
That's what I thought it was.
I was laughing because it was just so fucking funny that I was like,
Yeah, we were laughing because that's like
Oh. Yeah.
So great.
Yeah,
everyone's
so
in
we were
unison.
right.
Worked out.
So we were correct. We were
Yes,
correct
that's
here.
what. Yeah.
I
So
think
I believe
about
chance.
this,
I didn't consider Courtney.
The silent version is funny because we believe someone, but then someone goes, "I'm the robber, but I didn't rob."
I
We go,
considered
"Got
Courtney
it."
towards the end, but then
Me too. I was like,
"You're
wait.
1,000-mile stare or whatever. You
Yeah.
were like,
You were computing everything.
It was like
It's
a
because we
beautiful
were
line.
silent, so like we couldn't actually focus on the fact that Courtney had claimed that they didn't take anything.
No.
Yeah, it kind of like, for a lot of it, you kind of are like, all right, I'm gonna vote for who I think. You can't. It's very hard to have like a unanimous
Group, yeah.
talking. You want to go back to talking to finish it off?
One more talking.
I didn't know how to
One more
mime the
talking.
tanner until I had to do it. I was like, wait, what do I do to mime the tanner?
Yes,
more talking.
I got it taken care of.
Let's do our roles.
Right.
I want to. Oh.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up
Okay, hold
and
on.
look for
Let's do
others.
something.
What's happening?
He really wanted to sing.
He just really needed to sing. for
really
himself.
wanted to
He
sing.
exalt himself.
So guys, this is what it looks like when Angela's really laughing. All those other times, not real.
Oh, buddy. Whoa. So many feelings in there.
I'm ready to go.
All right,
That's the equivalent of that's the equivalent of someone farting a Sarah Brown song because he's gonna sing I Wanna See You Be Brave.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Farting like it came out you went,
Shot out.
a fart turns into a shark.
oh God.
Okay, we're back. We've all looked at our cards. Should we shuffle our cards again?
No.
Is that what needs to happen? Just making sure.
Oh my God. Why, you don't like what you have?
Voluntary Sarah Bareilles.
That was a nice release.
What did you?
Yeah, you went.
I saw it all.
You really laughed.
I saw everything.
I love
Sorry, that was
seeing
probably
that.
annoying as hell.
It was
Oh,
not
great.
annoying as
Was
hell.
it? You did no such thing as
It was like you got shot.
Do you want me to cue that up again? That we're doing that. Okay.
You got full.
Close your eyes.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center.
And look at the card.
Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason.
I want to cheat so bad sometimes.
I had considered it that last time too, like seeing the
Masons.
robber.
It's just
Close
like,
your
it's so
eyes.
nice to just say it out loud and be
Seer,
like, I'm not going
wake
to do
up.
it, but.
See her.
You may look at another player's card
Seer, wake up.
or two of the center cards.
Oh boy.
Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Shake for me. You said it.
You said it.
No, you said it.
Okay.
You said it.
Who's got info?
That feels weird to talk.
No, feels so naked.
But now we can be honest and we can have honest conversations.
Oh my God.
Okay, what's your role,
kick us off
honestly?
then.
I'm the insomniac, and I checked my card, and I'm still the insomniac,
Classic.
and I'm bored. I'm kidding.
Was there a troublemaker? Any swapifications?
There was a troublemaker.
What'd you do?
Tell us.
What'd you do?
Tell us.
Just be honest what you did.
Tommy and Amanda have been swapped.
Oh, that means you're the Mason.
That means you're the hunter.
No, she's not. Because before the troublemaker, I was the robber, and I swapped. I got Hunter, so now You're Mason.
And you're the
And you're robber, and I'm Hunter.
Leaving Arasha and Chance in question.
Arasha's my Mason.
I'm
genuinely sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
No, yeah, that's why I fucking wanted a Mason.
Well, now I'm confused.
I got protection.
Okay, wait, let's redo that again. So wait, you are who?
I was the robber.
And robber goes first?
Robber is after seer?
Who's seer?
I was the seer.
Right.
I was the seer.
Okay.
I
What'd you
was in
see?
the middle, and I saw a werewolf. So there's only one werewolf.
What else did you see?
What? How would I see?
Seer looks at two.
So wait, Seer saw the werewolf.
I need to go. Wait,
Okay.
Mason's good.
But he could be.
He's trying to get out of it.
Wait, what did you switch? What did you switch?
I switched Amanda and Tommy.
What?
He's trying.
Amanda and Tommy. Yeah, and the troublemaker goes after the robber.
And we're just believing Angela?
Just kidding.
Yeah, who's Angela again?
Right.
Good, this is good.
Who is she again?
Angela's the insomniac. That's what she claims.
Chance shit his
That's what she
pants and he's
claimed.
acting like he
She
did.
said it pretty early on, which is pretty bold, though.
Unless she's the werewolf and she's
This
all
is
the middle.
if you guys let him do this.
What if this is a really good Tanner play?
Because he
No,
is horrible.
I'm not getting involved. This time I'm not getting involved. You're free. You're free. You're good. You're good. I'm not telling you to sign your death certificate.
Can you do it now?
Look at him.
I want to see you.
No.
I have ISBS, you guys.
We are forfeiting.
You can't joke around like this. It's a serious.
It's my favorite thing. Well, what about
Well,
you,
what did
Mason? Well, why are you dressed in Angela? It's actually so funny to see someone who's a werewolf trying to get out.
And we all go, and who's left?
He looked at one card in the middle, which is what the werewolf touched with their
He goes out when I see too.
We should just
Oh my
vote.
god.
We can all do
Oh
it
my
at
god,
one
this might be
time.
my favorite game we've
I
ever
hate this
played.
game. I've done so poorly.
It always, that's what happens when everybody shares their info.
This is stupid.
Too many people
It's
speak
stupid.
up
That's
and
why
put
I
the
hate when
pieces
people give
together.
everything away.
The werewolves are sitting quietly on the
Then I
side.
have nothing to do
one
the
night
entire-
werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh my god. One card and I saw a werewolf.
Okay.
It's shitty. It's like, what do you do then?
You do nothing. There's nothing you can do. That does
Well, what
suck.
did Trevor see?
Yeah, try. No, try. It's fun.
Trevor, what did you see?
I didn't see anything because I'm the troublemaker, so I used to win.
All right.
All right.
But you were the seer, you said.
And you only looked at one card.
No, guys, he's the seer at home. Let him be the seer at home.
Chance is the seer. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, so what are you?
Chance is the seer. You're the
1 minute remaining.
Why'd you say it like that?
Okay, should we vote?
I'm in pain.
What if
Wait.
this was an incredible Tanner play?
That'd be sick.
No.
Wait, yeah, I'm the Tanner.
Oh yeah.
Wait, it really could be.
That's what I'm saying, but I think we should just go with the facts.
Look at him. There's no light behind his eyes.
If he is
I
the
just need to go
Tanner,
home.
then he's brilliant.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired.
Wait, what if it's Courtney?
No. Why are we going?
Only
All right,
30 seconds
let's
left.
vote.
We're just trusting that it's not Angela.
Chance, if you're the Tanner, I really will give you all the money in my wallet if you are the Tanner
am
and
the
you win
Tanner.
this.
I genuinely can't. I can't. I'm gonna kindly vote.
Okay.
It's not kind.
No, I am the werewolf.
Okay, so Angela's the Tanner.
I told you.
Time is up. Everyone.
Stop.
Just
3,
I know.
2, 1. Vote.
All right.
I hate this game. You guys win, I guess. Just kidding.
I knew it! Dang it! Oh, wait! I want to No! What?
Oh my god!
How do we lose?
God!
When there's no werewolf! Wait! We need to take a month off from the game!
Chance, that was incredible!
You're so good! You're such a fucking liar! And so are you! You're a liar!
Everyone here's a liar. Hey, Mom, slow down. Mom, slow down. No one's walking it. Everyone, slow down.
You're gooped. You're absolutely gooped.
That was incredible.
You deserve an Oscar for that.
Okay, but all I had to do was do exactly what happened when I was the werewolf. So I just did the same thing again.
That's so smart. You acted like you were just over it.
You deserve an EGOT.
And that is so good.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
You need an Oscar.
I gotta give it up for that one.
That was literally
Incredible. That was beautiful.
I'm
And it's funny because we all had the thought of what if you're the Tanner, and all of us unanimously are like, there's no way.
You are brilliant.
And are you the insomniac? I just kind of have to know.
Finally, my speech.
Oh, no. So
I know it's been up to debate.
No, we don't.
Wait, who asked for
gotta do all
this?
this.
Wow.
All the money in it.
Oh yeah.
What?
You said you'll give me all the money in your wallet if I'm the Tanner.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Do you still carry cash?
We're gonna find
I
out.
think my wallet's empty.
Let's see.
I don't have it on me on set.
Your Venmo balance.
Werewolf
wallet. That's equivalent to your wallet these days.
Guys,
Just do the outro. Just take us out.
thank you so much for watching. I'm really struggling to put my words together because I really just want to watch playback and watch Chance's performance because that was
insane.
Wow.
I watched it.
I'm glad you guys
Chance,
loved
you
it.
looked
so close.
You looked so done. You were like, I want to go home.
It's funny because I think he really does just want to go home.
No werewolves. There was none.
wow.
That's insane.
Oh my God.
So
I'm
we killed the
obsessed with
Tanner
this
who
game.
really wanted it.
I really wanted it.
Oh, you deserve that win.
Yeah.
Big
yeah.
win, huge win.
Oh my God, I love this game.
Tanners have been sweeping the last few
God, and I
werewolf
finally got to do the
videos.
Mason too, and it
Yeah, that
just,
was really fun for you, but then
then
it
it
all
didn't
got
feel
switched,
good.
so it didn't feel good.
No, and
no
then I
one
still
ever
got
says
called
that.
a liar.
I finally got to be the mace.
I know.
I love being the mace.
I love being the Mason. Bye, you guys.
Whoa, that's it?
Bye.
That's it.
I guess, bye.
If you actually enjoyed Silent, let us know.
That was really
Yeah.
fun. Can't
Or if
pass
you have
review
like
that.
other ideas for like different ways that we can play that maybe aren't in the rule book, let us know.
Whoa. Happy Halloween. Tonight we are playing One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Jump scare warning at the beginning of this video.
Cut, and then it cuts to the jump scare.
It cuts back to it. Start with that.
In the middle of us going through the night, it just cuts to that really quick.
You can use the jump scare. There will be jump scares throughout the video.
It's the same one 1,000 times.
Wait, redo the intro. Redo the intro.
Okay. The rules are linked below, and you can play with us if you close your eyes at the time that we say to close your eyes.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna try to spit out the water in our mouth.
There's a Tanner, there's other roles.
We all have roles. There's no villagers.
No boring rolls.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
In
no
this
boring
town,
roles.
everyone has a role.
Yep.
Like Stardew Valley.
So you better work.
On
And this is the one where it's one night.
I guess
one
I'll,
night.
I guess
One
I'll
night.
roll with mine.
Yeah,
Cute.
That's good. That's good.
So we have a troublemaker, a seer, 2 masons, a tanner, a hunter, 2 werewolves, and an insomniac, and a robber.
You know what would be fun to play with? 2 tanners.
And a hunter.
2 tanners.
And they're like, I don't know.
I know one too many Tanners already. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or 2 of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other players. Close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Wake up, everybody.
How was it?
So what's going on?
I was killed in the night.
You were killed.
Oh, by a
Nobody died.
pack of
You
wolves.
can't die in the
Can't
night.
die. Did any swapperoos happen?
All right, who swapped some shit?
I did not swap anything.
Why wouldn't you?
I didn't swap anything either.
Okay,
Why-
so you guys
do you guys
were
have
the-
roles that would include swapperoonie swapping?
No.
Swooper, no swooping.
You just were saying that?
You're just saying it.
No. Why are we all coming for me suddenly?
Sorry.
Just because you volunteered some information.
Uh-oh, Tommy spoke. Time to ruin his life.
Guys, I think we should probably kill Tommy.
You're gonna die a virgin.
Okay, that's...
Let's just go around.
Angela's
just say-
suspicious, I'm gonna be honest.
Does anyone want to volunteer what they are?
Yes.
Fucking luck.
Yeah, I'm the werewolf, guys.
Does
All right,
anyone
so
else
we have our
want
tanner.
to volunteer?
We have our
Stop
dinner.
licking the lip. Stop.
Okay.
Can I just lick the bottom one?
DJ, wake up.
I'd rather you lick both than just the bottom one.
Okay.
What's up, Shane?
Arasha, what are you?
Yeah, that's fair. That's
we should probably get that out of the way.
I hate to do this. I hate to do this.
Get that out of the way first.
But you have like a 90% chance to be the werewolf every time.
That's fine.
So let's hear what you are.
The odds are insane for that to keep happening. You have to not be the werewolf.
Okay, I am not the werewolf. What I will say is I am a role that has a skill that comes out later.
That's awesome.
Okay.
I buy it.
Is anyone a mason?
Me?
I will.
Little man.
I am a mason.
Who's your buddy?
Who's your
What was that?
buddy?
Who's your buddy?
Who's your mason?
Do you have a mason?
I would rather not say.
Interesting.
What was that?
Interesting.
What was that look?
Are you his
Angela,
mason
are
or
you
not?
verifying that you're his mason?
I'm his mason.
What?
This is weird.
This is really weird.
I don't love that.
Okay, so where's the? Is anyone a troublemaker or a robber?
There's no troublemaker or robber in play.
Or if you're not willing to talk about it.
I'm a seer, and I looked at Arasha's card, and she's a werewolf. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
The odds I was scared that she was the tanner.
Okay, so hold on. So
sorry.
if we don't have a troublemaker and we don't have a robber,
That means that,
That means
nothing.
We don't know
cards-
that we don't have those
cards
yet.
most likely didn't change.
Yeah.
So they're saying they're masons.
I am a mason.
And I just was not comfortable saying it fully yet, but now I am.
That's okay. It's in your own time. It's for you.
Chance or Ian, would you like to volunteer what you are?
No.
Okay.
No.
I will say I'm the insomniac, and I saw and I was still the insomniac.
Oh, okay. Rasha just tried to claim that she was the hunter.
I am the hunter.
She's not. I'm the hunter.
Whoa. So we have one
Ooh,
werewolf.
that was tough.
I am the hunter. That's all I can say.
And what happens if there's 2 werewolves here?
Then nobody.
all of us are.
Well, Courtney is verifying that there's
I
only.
saw a werewolf card.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I think that we should investigate whatever the Mason bullshit is first.
The only reason I
don't think there's a lot of
I
leeway.
feel like I feel very confident about this because Courtney claimed being a seer and nobody.
Do we need to kill both werewolves?
Just one.
Just one.
But if there is only one werewolf, they can look in the middle.
What are
see
you?
what other roles.
Well,
What are
no,
you?
they can choose to look at 2 in the middle or look at 1 person.
Yes. Oh, okay.
And they
I
chose
see.
to look at you.
You're sure? Because when she said that, when she was claiming the hunter, I was getting Tanner vibes. You saw it.
I saw a wolf.
It's
Great.
giving Tanner to me.
Tanner vibe.
It's giving Tanner
That's
to
what I was.
me.
That's what I was
This is
saying.
giving
Courtney,
Tanner.
I was like,
Courtney
I know.
is certain. Courtney wouldn't.
If
do
you're
that.
certain, yeah.
There's no benefit even if she's a werewolf, because then if Arasha's the tanner,
10 seconds left.
Arasha would win.
Yeah.
I am the hunter.
We gotta vote for Arasha. We just gotta move through this round so we can get to another round so Arasha
That
can
makes sense.
finally not be the
I know,
werewolf.
this
And
is-
if you want,
I feel guilty.
if you want,
Me too. I feel guilty.
if you want, you can vote me out too.
3, 2.
want.
I'm gonna need.
It makes sense. You should vote for me.
We're starting with Courtney.
It makes sense.
Oh,
Arasha.
starting with Courtney.
Arasha.
See, now Chance wants to be voted, so now I believe you're a hunter and I think you're the Tanner.
If you just vote me out, then I get to shoot someone. And I'm gonna shoot Arasha.
Everyone starting with Courtney, go.
Arasha.
Tommy.
Arasha.
Tommy. Whoa. Arasha.
Ian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, he's the other werewolf or the Tanner. Or he's trying to be the Tanner.
All right.
Okay, Arasha.
It's funny how these cards are shuffled every time. And they're randomly distributed, and then we all randomly take our seats.
This is eerie as hell.
The producers never choose who gets what role. It's just by chance.
I don't choose.
So it's kind of wild that my role is...
Yeah. The odds at this stage are fucking weird.
Ian?
Can we guess the other one?
Ian, is it you?
Oh, there is another werewolf, yeah.
He's Tanner.
No, I think. Oh, thank God.
Tanner.
Thank
The
God.
other werewolf is Angela.
Whoa.
Oh.
How'd you know?
The glass is pulled.
Because he's blind.
Because I knew I was the only Mason.
Mason.
Oh. That was awesome. You fell right into that. Why did you do that? You knew.
I was like,
why did
I'm obsessed.
you saw me. I choked. I really did.
I was gonna reveal it at the end because I was like, I think, but I was like, I don't wanna.
No, but when he did that, I went, okay, so I kind of shat the bed and I didn't decide either or. You know in improv when you do both choices?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it again, but we're like kind of gonna like move like
Make
this.
sure to be just, everybody's gonna be dancing or moving while we have our eyes closed so we don't feel the people.
Just be a little malleable.
Every day I'm,
I'll have headphones
I hope I have
in. It'll be good.
trumpet.
Okay, check your rolls.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves.
Shane, you're doing too much.
If there is
No,
only
no, no.
one
Let him
werewolf,
be in the dance
you may
circle.
look at a card from the center.
Remember, yeah.
Yeah, everyone keep dancing.
Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other Mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card.
It's a lot of dancing.
No, I'm getting tired.
Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players.
Belly blow.
Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
There's footage of us all dancing with our eyes closed in a group.
Whoa.
And it's good.
You guys all took your shirt off and swung like this, like I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't the
All
only
of us
one.
did that.
I was giggling so much. So.
Okay, so
Oh,
we got 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
It's the most time I've ever heard of.
Anyone want to say who their roles were? Any Masons wanna shout out?
Yeah, Masons, show yourself.
Do we all agree that the
s-
Masons would be a good one to
No,
start
I guess
off
not. I
with?
guess not. Seer, maybe.
I will say I think this round's gonna be messy
Why?
because some swaps happened.
How do you
I
know
think
that?
A lot of them.
Okay.
You're the insomniac.
So I'm the robber, and I took the troublemaker, and I know that means that there is a troublemaker role. I believe it was either one of you. I think I tried for you, but I might have been too nervous and reached not far enough. But I reached for a troublemaker, and I switched. And now we know that there is a troublemaker here that might have switched something.
Trouble.
Wait. Oh, because the troublemaker goes before?
Yeah, because I took robber then troublemaker.
I can. So you're the troublemaker now?
I'm now the troublemaker, yeah.
You don't know who you took it from because you took it from Ian.
It's either, okay, so you saw?
Yes.
Okay.
You saw.
Yes.
How did
Your
you see-
card.
You saw my card.
Yes.
Is the seer?
And you saw that it was
Troublemaker.
Is that true?
Did you
Yes.
trade your card with somebody
is
else?
You were the troublemaker.
But you were the robber?
And I was the robber.
So you only switched one.
Yeah, I only switched
Did you
one.
do anything?
I did do a swap
With who?
with you and Angela.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, so you're the troublemaker. You were.
Yes.
So
he's now the robber because I swapped
does
with
the
him.
seer come before the troublemaker though?
Oh, did you guys lie? Was this a lie?
What?
Was this a lie? What is
What
this?
was that?
What is this
What was
conferring?
that?
I was
What
right
is
here
this
and I didn't
private-
know what it was.
What is
We're
this
just looking
private
at you.
conversation?
The seer doesn't come for.
Thank you. Okay.
Spencer?
So you hypothetically saw troublemaker.
Are we allowed to have
before
private
troublemaker switched
conversations?
to You guys.
What do you want to say?
I won't have
Why
it.
would you want to have a private conversation?
That's
'Cause I
Tanner
don't know what-
behavior.
I
that
don't
seems like Tanner
know
behavior.
Or
What?
maybe you guys are the Masons.
Who's the Mason?
All right, Mason, speak up.
Maybe they're both in there.
Are you the last
What are the
of who
numbers,
things?
Mason?
Are you the last of
No,
who things?
she.
Yeah.
Insomniac, who are you? Did you.
That
It's
was
in the middle?
Did you say no? I don't know who this is.
So it's
You
in the
were
Who are
middle.
you, Arasha?
I'm a Mason.
With?
Who's the other Mason?
Let me guess. There was conveniently no other Mason.
Oh shit, Arasha.
There was
wasn't one
another
last
Mason.
None of you three are the Mason.
No, I am not the Mason.
Let's keep in mind these two were switched. So whatever role they had before,
Shane?
you were the seer. So you're now the seer, right?
If Chance was telling the truth.
If Chance is telling the truth, then you're now the seer. So we don't want to kill you. What were you before?
I'm not ready to say.
No, you have to. Come on, man.
Tommy,
This
what's
is
your
fun. I'm having fun.
I said it was gonna be messy.
Tommy.
I am the hunter. I'm the hunter. So
Okay.
if you vote for me, I'll kill someone else. Thank you.
Okay.
We have a minute 30 left.
Okay.
I am the other
Roll to
Mason.
claim.
I am the other Mason.
With Arasha.
With Arasha.
Is what you're claiming.
Yes.
Arasha, is
You
that true?
liar.
That's true.
Okay, it's giving big werewolf energy.
Okay, so something's happening.
There's something happening here.
I feel like there's like we're going up against these, but you.
Why did y'all whisper? Why did y'all whisper? I have to include that into my bias.
Okay.
Sure.
We got to do this. We have Mason.
No.
Mason.
No.
Tommy's claiming
Okay.
Hunter. We have Chance
1
claiming
minute
Seer.
remaining.
Okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
We have Robber,
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker.
I'm troublemaker. Now.
Yes.
I would guess if that's true, Ian,
Yeah.
that you swapped Chance and Angela.
I did.
That would make Chance the werewolf because Angela's, or unless there's.
Yeah, Angela, if I swap these, you're no longer a werewolf, so you don't need to lie. And we got 30 seconds left, so.
Okay, so
One of these guys is the
30
Tanner.
seconds left.
One of these guys is the
You
Tanner.
think there's no werewolf in play,
I think one's a werewolf and one's the Tanner.
and they got swapped.
Oh.
I think a card of a werewolf was moved, and I'm going to lay my vote there.
whoa, what?
I think
10
Chance is.
seconds.
I
We
think
have 10
Chance is the
seconds
Tanner.
remaining.
I think Chance might be the Tanner.
Chance is now the Tanner.
Or maybe
This
he
is crazy,
was,
but I
and then
think
it
it
switched
could-
with
I
Angela, and
think
now
werewolves
Angela's
could
I
the
know,
Tanner.
that's what I'm saying.
We are
werewolves
the
could be
Masons.
We're the Masons.
I can
I
vouch.
believe
I
you.
would never vouch for Arasha not being a
Okay.
werewolf.
I think it's
I
Chance.
think it's Chance and Tommy, but I'm
One.
voting for Chance.
Vote.
I don't want to vote.
Be full chest.
You have to vote.
You're voting for Chance.
I think so.
All right, I'll vote.
I think he was Tanner, and then I think Angela became Tanner.
Angela, please. Okay.
A chance.
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 I'm not sure.
Chance.
Arasha.
Arasha.
Oh no! Please don't be the Tanner. Please.
I don't know what this card is because Angela gave it to me.
Period.
So I have no idea.
Angela, what's yours?
Angela, what were you? Were you also a werewolf?
Definitely.
So you were. So I knew it.
I
Why are you so scared?
Why?
Why are
You
so
were
scared?
somehow the most
So you were the
suspicious of that
hunter.
entire
If you
round.
told us that you were the werewolf,
All of
I
us
know.
were chill.
I know,
Tanner
but
and
I
werewolf in
had
the
just made an alliance with Chance before this.
what?
You don't.
You don't make an alliance
do that.
before.
But
I thought it would be funny.
No.
No
but
alliances.
you killed me.
I didn't know what
You
to
should have
do.
said you were the Tanner or something.
None of that. I'm done with that.
That's big brain. That's big brain, though.
Why would you make an alliance when you don't
I thought it would be funny. Right before while we were slating, me, Tommy, and Chance said we were gonna take care of each other.
Tommy, you two.
Fun.
That's why Tommy said he was the Mason last game.
But I was the Mason last game. I was the Mason last game.
I hate that I did that.
You watched the whole video.
I've told the truth
we would have
this
just
whole
voted
time.
back and forth.
But I was going.
You know what?
I did
It's gonna be us. It's gonna be us four
I've been
versus you
truthful the whole
three.
time. I just didn't involve myself
I feel
over
really
here.
fucking bad.
now you
Don't.
feel bad.
We have to do another game.
Guys, in the comments, sound off on Anderson.
No, hold on. I feel really bad.
No.
I thought it'd be funny.
You're fine.
Motion to court that
I went.
you used to be the werewolf.
I said, he's the werewolf. I used to be the werewolf. And then I looked at you and I went,
What the hell? That's not even an alliance.
We're not even seeing a traitor.
I didn't know if I stayed true to the alliance or I didn't, so I
You
did
didn't
both.
stay true to the alliance, but you kind of did. But you kind of broke two promises in one.
You did the thing. Improv where you do the two things at
You
once.
did the worst possible scenario of that.
This game is every person for themselves.
I am so sorry. I thought it would be fun lore building to like owe each other things and be like, you looked out for me there, so I'm gonna look out for you there.
That's not lore.
But that's what they are, traitors.
Okay, fair.
That's true.
It's
Traitors
fine.
has multiple nights.
Yeah, Traitors has multiple
Traitors,
nights.
you make an alliance after the slate.
This is one night.
This is one night. Yeah.
Sorry, this is really bad.
I really apologize, and I will never take care of anybody else but myself
I mean,
again.
you didn't take care of me.
You actually
You just told me you
also
sold me
No,
out.
I could have clearly been like, vote him out. I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad. I thought I was the tanner.
We're
It's
also
genuinely
dogging on you
funny.
for the video.
Like literally, I was like, okay, how do I do this? How do I show him that I'm not gonna rat him out, but then tell you guys to vote him out?
By doing that, what's funny is if you hadn't done that, we probably wouldn't have voted for it.
Guys.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to talk about that after. Let's play another game.
Everybody, you are the role that you are.
We're taking care of each other.
You are the role that you
All right.
are.
Here we go.
Arasha, we figured it out.
We figured it out. We figured it out.
Tommy, the thing I told you before?
All right.
Who's ready to dance?
You know what? Next time we have to be mic'd 30
Close
minutes
your
before,
eyes.
and you have to roll on that.
Okay, close your eyes,
Wake
bounce
up
around, get
and
groovy.
look for other
You have
werewolves.
to roll on me shitting.
If there is only one werewolf,
Oh, we're dancing.
you may look at a card from the center.
Sorry, guys.
Wait, what's happening?
Werewolves are opening their
The werewolf, if you open your eyes and the other werewolf's not there, you get to look in the middle.
Close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other Mason.
That's a lot of kids.
The numbers, Mason.
Masons, close your eyes.
Mason's a nice name.
Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card.
Never heard that Tommy laugh before.
It's a giggle.
Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card.
What?
I'm fucking pissed.
Why?
What did that guy say?
You can look at your
Insomniac
card.
can look at their card.
Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly.
There's been some
Everyone,
movement. There's
wake
been
up.
some movement.
Wake up, everybody.
Robber, wake up.
Okay.
Wait, why? Why?
Just because some stuff went wrong during the night, but
Yep.
I think it's gonna be funny as
Okay.
We've been informed that we did something wrong.
I will start.
Fucked up the
So we
game.
didn't play the game right.
Who moved shit?
I will start and share information.
Okay.
I am the Mason, and I don't have another Mason.
I will say that that's completely wrong because I'm the Mason and I don't have another Mason.
Oh, I love this. So which one of you played the game wrong?
Someone up here.
I looked at both of you.
Oh, so a werewolf saw a Mason.
You are pissed I got you. I got your ass.
So you saw a Mason card?
I'm a Mason. I opened my eyes while dancing, looks around. No one's eyes were open.
How
Okay,
early
so
into
you're
the
the
night
tanner.
did you? How
We know
early-
you're the tanner because I'm Arash's other Mason.
That's not true, because I'm the Mason.
No, we got
You're
you,
not the
bitch.
Mason.
Is Chance the other Mason?
That's not
Chance
true.
is my other Mason.
Why would you say that the first time then?
Because I wanted to see if anybody would come up and be like, no, I'm the Mason.
Nope, nope,
You were
nope,
faster
nope.
on the draw.
You're crazy.
So now.
It's you. It's
so
you.
now what?
No,
Who moved
it's
shit?
not.
I need to know who moved shit.
I am the troublemaker, and I forgot to do anything because I was having too much fun thrusting myself out.
It happens.
Okay.
It
I will
happens.
say that is not what stuff is.
Whoa! Spencer is another element he is
So
saying
this
that's
is what
not
happened.
what I thought.
I know for a fact I'm the Mason. I know for a fact. So somebody f***ed up.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how it works.
Are you okay?
Here's how it works. The seer opens their eyes. They get to see someone, right? And then it's werewolf,
Yeah.
right?
No, werewolves then
Werewolves.
seer.
Werewolf then seer.
Werewolves very first. So how?
No, it goes werewolf, Mason.
Yeah, Werewolf Mason.
Mason seer.
Because I know that because I went second.
3 minutes.
And I opened my eyes and everyone's eyes were
You
closed.
went first.
Maybe that's when you f***ed up.
No, I swear to God. I f***ed up so bad the last 2 rounds. This round, I am perfect.
So you think-
Robber.
You have to be the tanner.
Okay,
Robert?
I was gonna say I was wondering if he was mentioning I'm the robber, but I chose not to rob anybody. I like started
Okay,
to,
so
but then I
You
stopped.
said that last time you were a werewolf.
I know. And that's why I'm thinking he's okay.
I think what
I
it is
came
that
to when
Angela
it said
opened her eyes on the
troublemaker
Mason.
close
So then no one moved
Was it-
anything.
so nothing got moved.
Nothing got
I
moved.
think
nothing. I did
Angela
not
must have
move.
opened her eyes on the Masons.
But I'm a Mason.
She probably opened.
But I'm a Mason. Why would I?
Shane?
I saw M.
I am the hunter.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what that is.
Okay.
So you're-
Convenient. That's.
And if we kill the hunter can kill someone
Yes.
else.
You guys, they're the werewolf. I am the Mason.
Okay, so Angela's the tanner. We're the
Ian?
Masons. What's your role?
Ian's the seer.
I am the seer,
What did you say?
Okay,
Okay.
you just handed that to him.
and I will say
It's not Chance. He's my Mason.
that I checked these two, and there was.
A Mason.
You're taking a long time.
I did not see a Mason in there.
That means
Well,
there's
then
two
that
Masons
one's
at
the
play.
Mason.
There could be one Mason in there. I saw the Tanner and Insomniac.
Okay, so you're the werewolf.
Unless he's a werewolf and he's just saying that.
You too.
Because we just Chance just handed him, you're the seer,
You're
right?
right. You're right.
He
But
didn't
no,
say
Chance is my
I'm the
Mason.
seer. No, I know, but he said Ian,
I
you're
didn't
the
want to.
seer.
I didn't want to reveal because I was waiting for somebody to say that they were like.
Right, I'm just saying it's a possibility.
It's a
Vindicated
possibility.
Angela though.
Because he also is claiming now that Tanner is in the middle.
Am I
So that could be
vindicated?
something.
Are you?
But I'm saying that as a negative thing.
So we know
Where I
that
don't trust
none
him.
of the cards
You
switch.
shouldn't
We
trust
all
him.
have
You
our
should trust me. I'm
original
a
roles.
Mason.
Supposedly,
Yeah.
yes.
Supposedly.
I think it's a genius werewolf play. It's a dangerous werewolf play, but I believe Angela. I think once again, I think Arash is somehow the werewolf.
she's the werewolf.
Because
Guys,
this feels.
I've never seen
This is easy.
I am the Mason, and I said it immediately.
And there's also the aspect that Spencer said something f***ed up. You might be the Mason, you might be the Mason, you might be the werewolf. Or some vice versa, where you guys opened your eyes at the wrong time, looked at each other, went, yeah, and it's not right.
Right. Maybe that's what happened.
I don't know.
Did you two
man.
lock eyes?
30 seconds.
I looked at
And
Chance.
when you opened up for Mason, no one.
I was dancing. and
That's
looking
what
around.
so maybe that's what I know that I'm the Mason.
I know
I
that
spoke up
Only
immediately
30
first right away and
seconds
said that I was the
Your
Mason.
card. I am the Mason. So
No.
Chance, what's your role again?
I'm a Mason.
3 Masons.
someone's lying, even though you might
lie
have.
in this game? Sorry.
What if we kill Shane for fun and then he just kills?
And you make
he
me
thinks-
choose someone.
Yeah.
So
And
here's
that
what I
way,
think
two birds,
happened.
one stone. Because what
I
if he's
think
a werewolf?
I think
guys?
Angela opened her eyes at the wrong time. Maybe Chance did,
But that doesn't
I locked
explain
eyes
why
with
when I
Chance.
opened my card, it
5
said
seconds.
Mason.
I don't know if I
Your
believe
card?
What?
Ian.
I
if
think
I'm
it's
being
Angela.
I
honest.
wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Your time is up,
werewolf.
long.
everyone.
Werewolf.
3, 2, 1. Vote.
1 point.
Arasha.
Angela.
Arasha.
What?
Arasha.
Angela.
I'm gonna go with Chance.
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 Ian.
Angela.
Wow, we're really all
2
over
and
the map.
2.
2 and 2 and 2.
No, there's 3.
I had 3.
3 for Chance.
I was a werewolf.
Oh!
It was because you were
Wait,
the third.
Courtney.
Wait,
the
what?
other
Wow.
werewolf.
So you did open your eyes at the wrong time, huh? Or what? Did you open your eyes?
No,
at the wrong
I did
time?
rob you.
Because I'm the
So you were
Mason.
a werewolf again.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Arasha opened her eyes before Chance did, she didn't clock that Chance was the werewolf, so you looked at 2 cards in the middle. So you had another werewolf and knew 2 extra cards.
Did you watch her do that?
No.
No, Chance didn't see that.
By the time I put the cards down, I then looked up, and then Chance and I made eye contact, and then I looked at production.
Everyone has a,
my
Everyone
God.
apologize to Angela.
No, I don't need it. I already f***ed up enough.
I didn't vote for that.
I'm sorry, Angela. I really didn't know
I'm sorry.
who was going to
And now
that.
I cannot believe.
So it was the Mason was the other.
At a certain point, do we just vote for Arasha every time?
Right.
Listen, and that's why when
This
you
would
guys were like,
break,
let's just go for it, I was like, fine, then I'm going to choose to be the Mason and just
We need to
figure
have
out with that.
scientists study this.
Study this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
I'm done using the robber, but didn't Rob play.
Can we go again?
I've played enough with you two to know when you guys make bold moves fast,
It's a
it's not, like you guys usually sit on your shit.
I also just felt like it would be unfair if I played it cool and was just like, no, I'm the Insomniac, because I had the level up of looking in the middle. So I was like, let me just put this
We
out
should have
there.
clocked when Courtney was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't swap any cards."
I can't
did
do that
clock
anymore.
down.
Yeah.
And-
I
and-
just doubled down and
Yeah.
And it was like, wait, but you're being
skipped
really
over it.
suspicious with him, but you were the robber saying you didn't swap cards.
Yeah.
That's always a tell.
We skip over the
Honestly,
information.
there was, I kept being like, I remember seeing Mason. Is there a world in which I f***ing this again?
No.
I saw Mason.
Yeah.
I'm so
All
sorry.
we
Here
got
we
this,
go.
guys.
Arasha, how's Werewolf looking for you?
It's not.
That's awesome.
Everyone, close your
A bit of a
eyes.
slower day.
Werewolves,
Oh, yeah.
wake
You don't have
up.
to move so fast.
Oh shit. Here we go
Werewolves, wake
again.
up.
If there is only one werewolf,
Werewolves, wake
you may look at a
up.
card from the center.
Wait, what?
Free my name.
What is it?
Still.
Okay, great.
We gotta hear
Werewolf
this.
time. Werewolves.
Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other Mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or 2 of the center cards.
Or my testicles.
Oh.
Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card.
Thanks, Spencer.
Robber, close your
What do you
eyes.
mean it's good moves?
Troublemaker, wake up.
Oh, damn.
You may exchange cards between 2 other players. Troublemaker,
What?
close your
It's
eyes.
gonna be 20 by the time this video is done.
Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
I was like,
some
did somebody put the
movement.
iPad
There
in?
was. Okay. Anyone wanna?
What happened? Who moved it?
Who moved?
Arasha? Just why don't you tell us first?
That's unfair.
No.
Clear your name first.
Do we want to go clockwise, counterclockwise?
What?
Well,
Sure.
You're
I'm
being
sorry,
so weird
I
off
can't
the
keep
jump.
it in. I was the seer and I saw Angela's werewolf.
Uh-oh.
That is not true.
Whoa!
I am the seer, and I looked at Angela's card, and she
And
was
I am the
insomniac.
insomniac.
Whoa, that was good. That was good.
So eat my dirty
Okay, I
shit.
tried.
Tanner moved.
Tanner, we're not buying this
That's
again.
incredible.
God,
I got
Could be Tanner.
all
Could be
right.
Tanner. Could be Tanner.
Could be Tanner. Do we want to move to Ian?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't believe we're just moving on from that and being like, well, Tanner.
He's the owner of the company. He can
Not
do it.
very likely.
Were any cards switched? Does anyone want to fess up to any card swap?
We're putting a red flag on Chance right now.
Whoa.
Massive. I'd say cover.
But also we need to know. We need to
I
know
don't
if
think we
his-
need to. But
we
let's
need to
go
know
through all
if
the
his-
rolls and then we swap.
We need to know if
can't
this card
believe
is
you
swapped.
did that.
That was so
Because
funny.
doesn't work.
No, I'm.
So does anyone want to
I'll
fess up
say
to
off
any
the top.
card?
Whatever.
Any card swappers over here? Anyone swapping, stealing?
I did not swap any cards. I will say
Swapping,
that.
stealing, checking
I
cards?
actually did swap. I was the robber and I swapped me and Angela's card.
He could be leaning in because he's the werewolf. But
Yeah.
look, I'll
That's a
say
good
once
point.
again, I'm the hunter. Again.
Again?
Yes, I'm the hunter again.
And you?
I might have done some.
Some diddling.
Did you learn any data?
It would be very helpful for you to not be mysterious.
Sorry, I don't have a strategy. I just feel like I'm gonna get voted anyway.
All right, go for Rasha.
No.
Then tell us.
Hallucinate us to the situation.
Hallucinate us?
Hallucinate.
Can you hallucinate?
Hallucinate. Can you
I-
hallucinate?
I switched Tommy and Angela.
Okay, so we're still the seer and insomnia.
That gives us nothing.
That's epic.
Are you the robber and you decided not to rob anyone?
I know,
Wait.
right?
The Insomniac gets to see their card before
Last.
it ends, right?
Yeah.
And were you still the Insomniac?
Yes, I was.
So then that's not true either.
Oh, that's a lie.
Oh, we got two
You
people
really
Tanners.
chose
It's
the
giving
people.
Tanner.
Okay,
No.
okay. I didn't swap Tommy and Angela. I took Tommy's card.
No, I
instead.
don't buy
It's giving
this.
Tanner.
I'm not the troublemaker. I'm the robber.
That's crazy, bro.
It's giving Big Tanner.
All right, so robber, troublemaker,
What do you?
insomniac, seer are all on the table. What are you?
I think it's been long enough, bro. We're Masons.
That's ridiculous.
Chance McCrary.
Wait, I'm
Well,
gonna win.
I
we
feel
now
like
know
this
Arasha lied as well, right? We know Arasha lied. Or you two are perfectly in together. You both are werewolves. He's.
I'm an insomniac. I saw it at the
They
end.
nailed the
seer.
insomniac.
They did.
I feel like I want
Yeah.
to come back to Shane being the hunter again.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not going for that.
actually,
I'm
yes.
not going for that distraction.
Yes. Okay. No. Let's go with it. Why?
Play it out.
I just want to ask if you're the hunter again.
I am the hunter.
Okay, all right, then we can move on again.
Okay, so I think we're dealing with a werewolf Tanner situation.
Yeah.
Yes, right? Between these two.
No, it's not me. I genuinely am the robber.
I believe her. I believe that she's not a werewolf.
I was
saying-
trying to be the
That's why I think you're the
troublemaker,
Tanner.
but I'm the robber.
Okay.
Or you're the. What would if Chance
I
was the
can't tell
Tanner?
if
What
she
would make
wants
him
us
be
to-
like? Let me do a bold move and just say Angela's the werewolf.
Yes.
But that's werewolf.
No, I think that's his move as Tanner.
I think that's
But
big
you're the-
brain.
So then what?
Wait, you're the robber and you
At
swapped
least I
what?
think so. I took Tommy and I's card.
Or it's just stupid enough that he's thinking he's the Tanner,
Right.
the werewolf.
Yeah, are you
So
doing,
it's
are you
either
doing a
Chance
4D
or
chess
there are
play
two
again?
werewolves in the
I
middle.
actually think maybe we've played this game too many times.
I know.
1 minute
It's possible that
remaining.
the simplest answer is the answer, and that it's Chance, and
But
he's not
that-
playing 4D chess.
But then that's literally him getting us twice with
Who
him
else
being
could
the
it
Tanner.
be?
It could just be two werewolves in the middle, which is what
Oh.
happened at the end of the last time we
we
played.
say just like don't kill.
And you're the robber.
You can
Yes.
put both hands up in the air and say I'm not voting for
Whoa!
anyone.
Can you do that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Kill me as the wolf again.
Let's do it.
You
no,
can abstain. You have to be able to abstain.
is shit. Stop voting.
Well, no. If everyone abstains, then that's
Only
the only way
30
you win when there's
seconds
two
left.
werewolves in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna because that would be epic.
I'm
gonna
voting for Shane.
Okay, so we now have simply
Okay.
no choice but
to vote.
To vote?
Chance.
No,
vote.
I think we should abstain.
Well, no, he's voting for me.
Oh.
But if there's no werewolves on the field,
I just think
Oh,
if
wait.
we lose the
6.
game to Chance being the Tanner again, that'll be worse than us abstaining
3,
and letting Chance.
2.
She really doesn't want him to
One.
die.
I don't want to
Time
lose.
is up.
And last time
Everyone.
we lost
Whoa.
when
You
Chance
guys,
was
Three.
the Tanner.
fuckers are the
2,
fucking werewolves.
Okay, I'll
1.
abstain.
Vote.
I would rather abstain than kill a Russia.
I voted for Chance.
I abstain.
I abstain.
Chance.
Chance.
Abstain.
Arasha.
Chance takes the kill.
Or speech order.
Tanner.
I'm a werewolf.
Oh! I was certain you were the Tanner and you were gonna win.
And what are you?
I'm the robber.
Werewolf.
Arasha!
She's a werewolf! I was just protecting a Russia.
Come!
Yes, of course. You guys, it was so
I
obvious.
thought
they
you were a
protecting each other.
werewolf.
No, I've been the hunter two times.
Let's go
How
back
the
to shit.
Is this happening, guys?
Sir, please.
All right, next game we just vote for Russia.
No.
You guys, they never protect
something's
each other.
happening.
They never protect
I'm
each
not
other.
even mad at you. I'm mad at. Stop.
Okay, let's play again. Surely it can't happen again. Let's go
Like
again.
I'm mad on your behalf. Oh no, let's play until Russia is not the werewolf.
Yes.
We'll see you guys at 3 a.m.
That was
so
crazy.
Really shuffle those bad boys up.
There are moments in these games.
I'm blown away.
Shuffle them. God.
I cannot.
What must it be like?
Shane is like changing his faith right now.
It's like I maybe,
different religion.
maybe I believe in demons, but not angels.
No,
right.
You guys should have seen how excited Shane was when I was his Mason too, because he finally was,
I was like,
"You're not
oh
the
my god.
You guys, I think
Okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Did you guys see Shane?
Yes.
When he was
I've never seen him worked up like that.
Shuffle those back.
I've never seen him worked up like
All
that.
right.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm already
Please,
bored.
For the love of God.
Angela, do you want a new card?
No.
All right, I'm gonna hit this.
All right. Are we getting groovy again?
Yeah, let's get groovy.
Let's get groovy.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center.
Stop. I'm supposed to look at one inside.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason.
These are gonna be some funny games.
Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other
I
players.
worked at a burlesque club. Get back to days.
It's like the beginning of that Kesha song.
Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card.
Thank you.
Insomniac, close your eyes.
I remember when I was like,
Everyone,
Angela, I swapped
keep
you,
your
and I was
eyes
like, never mind.
closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. All right. Okay.
Let's just vote it right.
No, you guys don't have to this round.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm really feeling like we don't have to
This is
vote.
gonna be awful to say out loud. But I'm a Mason, and I don't have another Mason.
So what did you see in the middle?
Sucks,
So I'll say this.
I didn't get to look in the middle because Masons don't get to look in the middle. They just get to be alone.
And I'll say this. Fortunately, I am the seer, and of course, I went to go check on our girl.
Yeah.
And she is a Mason.
Wow.
Okay.
The threat is gone.
Now,
And I
let
will-
me engage in this discussion.
May I also contribute? Out of fear of you being werewolf,
Okay.
I swapped my card with yours because I was the troublemaker.
Okay.
You're the
Wait, troublemakers
troublemaker.
can't swap
You can't swap your
themselves.
card.
You have to swap two other people with each other.
The robber is the one that does that.
That's
All right.
okay.
Well, then that happened.
That happened.
I misunderstood that rule.
And at least we're talking about it.
Well,
What I love about this is we're talking
No,
about
you're
it.
the troublemaker.
You know what, actually?
Well,
So-
now I'm the Mason.
So we can just assume.
You're the Mason.
You're the Mason now. But
I'm
I don't know for sure that you're the seer. You just verified what I said. So you could just be.
No, I mean, you don't have to believe me, but I saw that you were a Mason.
That makes sense. I think that tracks.
I believe that.
I think that tracks.
Okay, I don't believe it.
that.
I don't believe it yet.
You don't believe it?
Well,
I don't know if I, believe
it. I don't
Angela and
believe it.
Ian right now.
I don't believe
What are
it.
you?
I'm
okay,
boring.
Tanner.
Crazy
boring.
that I just saved your ass.
I'm just saying,
And now
I
you're
know
not.
that I'm a Mason, and I said
That's
it
how
out
werewolf
loud.
hungry you are.
Are you insomniac?
You're safe and you still
Shane,
want to be in
what
the
are you?
row.
Please don't say hunter. Do not say hunter.
And that's
For the
how
love of
badly
God.
you want to be a werewolf.
Shane, do not say you're a hunter.
Are you the hunter again?
Do not fucking say you're a hunter.
Do it, Shane. I dare you.
What are you?
Tell them you're my other Mason.
Show us the butt. Show us the butt.
Show us the butt.
Tell them you're my other Mason.
to God.
Shane,
I was
where are you?
gonna wait
Okay, reveal.
to say that I'm a Mason.
Okay.
What?
Whoa.
I'm a Mason.
So that doesn't make sense. You're the werewolf.
Okay.
Or the Tanner.
But you said
Whoa.
you're a Mason.
And there was no
And there was no other
Masons.
Mason.
And I
Yeah.
know for a fact she's the Mason. So I don't
Okay.
think she's lying.
Woof.
I think he's lying.
Yeah.
Courtney?
Could be some Tanner activities.
I'm the hunter.
They both could
That is
be.
not true. I am the hunter.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa.
very funny.
It's Shane and Courtney?
That's so funny.
Or
It is very
Courtney
funny.
and
That's so
Angela.
funny.
Isn't that so funny? I am the hunter.
It's not me. I have been bored since I was the werewolf.
Yeah.
I'm a Mason. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm thinking, I think it's very, like, let's not forget about the
I'm
Tanner.
gonna go ahead and take this hunter
Sorry, you
coin.
said you're insomniac. So
Okay, that's so.
what's your-
Oh, that's so bold.
Okay, so
go ahead and take this hunter
Chance,
coin.
Chance just put insomniac on his. Chance, did your card change?
No.
Did we have a robber? Did you rob
Convenient.
me?
Waited till the last second.
Rob, I am the hunter, unless I got swapped, which apparently didn't happen.
Because I was literally saying, I dare you to claim Hunter, Shane, because I thought he was going to claim my role as Hunter.
Okay.
Okay, so one of them is lying.
Or you just said that as a werewolf to your other werewolf.
The distinct odds are still that Arasha was the werewolf.
No.
No.
Stop it.
It
Okay,
is
here
still
we go.
the
Now
most
you're the
likely.
werewolf.
No.
You're trying to push it off
Shane
on
is the
Sasha.
tanner.
He's
Shane
talking,
is the
he's
tanner.
talking silly. He's talking
telling
silly.
you.
Shane is the tanner.
Please,
Nope.
for the love of
Nope,
God.
he's being silly.
No, he's being silly. You
Shane is the tanner.
Arasha is the werewolf.
Shane is the tanner.
There
Because
is
Mason,
a
Why did I
Ian
see
is
it?
the werewolf.
There is a world
No.
which Courtney claimed to be Hunter as a tanner because it's such a bold move.
That's true.
And then all
Or
of
it
a
could be
sudden,
the tanner.
Still doesn't explain why this is being so.
No, Shane is the tanner because Masons can easily confirm that they are each other's Masons. If I already said that I was Mason, you verified that I was Mason. Shane's claiming to be the other Mason.
1
Just throw
minute
us off.
remaining.
What I am.
Like,
So you
why
looked
would
at
you
me?
reveal?
I waited. You said it right off the bat, which is smart to do. And you've been werewolf so many times.
And I said it right
that
off the
you're
bat
good
that
at this
she
shit.
was a
and then
waste.
you're also good at this shit.
That was on camera.
You are. And I wasn't in the last 2 werewolf videos. So I've been watching and studying.
okay, if you're Hunter, I'm gonna vote for you, and then you get to kill someone.
Okay, so you're killing me.
That's great.
No, wait.
Because I'm the hunter.
I know,
feel
but
like
you're
this
saying
is
I
a
think this is a
hunter.
good bet.
Because if we kill Court,
But then what
Then
is
she gets another
then what
shot.
is Tommy?
Then she gets a shot. I'm the hunter.
Who do you think?
Unless she's
who are
the
you gonna
tanner.
kill, and who are you gonna kill?
Yes!
yeah, who are you gonna kill?
Ooh, that's a good one.
God, this is
Court, who are
cool.
you gonna
I
kill?
think I'd probably have to kill Shane.
Oh,
Oh, well, that wouldn't be good.
Tommy,
that wouldn't
who'd
be
you
good.
kill?
I'm getting tanner from Shane, so I would go with Court.
I think we would kill Tommy. Though.
I think we should kill
kill
Tommy.
I'm fine to kill Tommy.
Yeah.
Wait,
and then Tommy will
is that the
kill-
wrong move though?
No,
But
no.
Shane's
Because then
still
we'll
the
find
werewolf.
out.
No, time is up.
Shane might be
Everyone.
Tanner. Shane's
Three,
giving Tanner vibes.
2, 1. Vote.
wait.
Don't throw away your shot.
Kill Tommy, because
You
then
better
the
kill
tanner
her.
definitely won't win.
Oh my God. If he's
Oh yeah, load that shit up.
Wait, but Shane voted for Tommy.
We all voted for Tommy.
Does that say something though? Should you kill him instead?
The timer's out, Arasha. I'm loading my gun.
Wait.
Hunter.
Where's it going? Who are you gonna kill? Who are you gonna kill?
Oh. No.
Arasha still gets shot.
The blood spilling out. Is it, be it werewolf blood or human blood?
Or is it Tanner?
It's upside down, Court.
Huh?
It was upside down.
I don't scale.
I was in an unwinnable situation there at the end.
You're the werewolf. Is there another werewolf?
I was the werewolf. And there was the Mason there, so I knew that. No, it was pretty tough.
She's the Mason!
Oh.
No?
Yeah. And then it swapped.
Was it a swap? So where's the other werewolf?
So Chance.
So Chance?
It's Oniek. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here it is.
There he is in all his glory.
Wait, no words.
Okay, no word speaking.
Okay, no words.
Okay. Yeah, that's
No words. Okay, so we're doing this
Have you done
round.
this before?
Ian Shuffle's good.
All right, ocean theme.
I'm so glad I chose you.
So for this round, no words.
No words.
Okay.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other Mason. Masons, close your eyes.
We need water.
Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or 2 of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other
You
players.
forgot to do something.
It's fine. Keep going.
Troublemaker,
I'm gonna kill you.
close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
It's just gonna be
Were
hard.
you not watching? Okay.
What'd you forget to do?
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Keep dancing.
Oh. Okay.
One minute remaining. Only 30 seconds left.
There's your thumbnail.
Whoa.
No.
Time is up, everyone. 3, 2, 1.
Oh God!
Vote.
Oh my God! Ian, who are you voting for?
Well,
Vote. I voted for Ian.
Ian.
Arasha.
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 Arasha said she was the hunter.
Well, draw your card first.
Yeah.
She's gonna do the dramatic reveal. Oh my God.
She's not the Oh God.
The gun isn't working, huh?
It's a bow and arrow.
The claws are getting stuck.
They're about to both.
They're the werewolf.
Yes! I think we had them in the end. I think we had them.
I'm so sorry.
That was wild.
No, it was, you have to cut to my face too, and I was like, when everyone was gonna vote for me, I almost said,
what the f are you doing? Yeah, we're like, okay, that's fine by
I was like,
me.
I'll die for recording. I'll die for
Think you're the
recording.
hunter?
That was so funny. I was like,
no.
and you? And you're like,
I had nothing.
Well, then at the end, I was like trying to hop on to like, wait, it's Ian. He's running the show.
I got nervous. I got nervous when you were like, "Yeah, kill me and I'll shoot." And I was like, "Oh no, did my card get traded?"
Yeah.
Because we didn't really establish much trading.
You were the hunter.
I was the hunter again.
Whoa.
that's crazy.
So Robert.
That was the same.
So clearly Robert Troublemaker and
I was the robber and didn't wake up.
Troublemaker was on there.
That's okay.
I did that as troublemaker.
I legit started thinking about my night, and I was like, what am I gonna do tonight?
yeah, I was at a certain point. I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, kill me." Like I was like, "I'm gonna just vote for Robert."
Right, which is why I couldn't have them vote for you.
It's like, you knew I was.
Yeah.
Guys, happy Halloween.
Hey.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
That was scary.
That was
That was really scary.
That was really fun.
Spooky. Sorry about all the jump scares.
we interspersed so many of those.
Let us know if you want us to play any other versions of Werewolf, have any other roles in there, or any other forms of charades, Werewolf.
What if we played with our eyes closed?
What? What if we just like didn't play?
What if we had to just kiss each other and see who the kissing was?
All right, that's scary enough for me.
Right now.
Bye.
Bye.
So in sync.
It's been a while since we've played.
Don't touch his butt, Courtney.
I'm not.
Courtney.
I'm not.
You can touch it, please.
I'm not. Abercrombie and Fitch. Nice, bud.
Abercrombie?